Hey everyone, welcome to our live stream here of the Florida Panthers and Boston Bruins. I'm your host, Kirby Lupo, joined alongside my co-host, Nick Levine from the Cats and Rats. And we've got Nick Fairbanks here, co-host and contributor of the Locked On Florida Panthers Network. How's it going, gentlemen?
Very well, very well.
Yep.
Yeah, Banks. Let's start with Banksy here. How are we feeling about this game going into tonight here?
I think this is a get-right game for the Panthers, and they're definitely going to show right now that they are a much better team than they have been in the last 4 games. Not to say that they haven't not played well. It's just scoring is dried up, and I think this is the team to really get right with.
Yep. Well said. I'm hoping for the same here tonight. I am just getting my feed now here on ESPN. Sportsnet was showing replays of the Toronto Blue Jays, of course. So I didn't get any pregame here.
Sorry about that one, Curb.
No, rough one. Here all day. The Leafs Nation thinks that means something for them now here. They're showing Brad Marchand walk in here. We're going to try to sync up. So everyone on our stream will remind you throughout the first period, especially to sync up with us. No game spoilers down there in the chat, please. We'll write a message on that in a little bit here. But yeah, big Brad Marchand intro here. Guys got questions for us in the chat. Just let us know all night here. Got our super chats going. All these memories here, Nick and Banksy, of the cup run last year.
You got it, yeah. Hold on, just got to get this game on now. The ESPN Plus always giving me issues. It'll never be easy, but that's all right.
Yeah, Nick, you're already behind on the stream.
No, I bet. Freaking, I was watching ESPN yesterday. I was waiting for the Lions game to start. Like, it's 7:15. Why hasn't it started yet? And Amon-Ra already scored a touchdown, and they're running out onto the field. So, I don't even know. A little bit annoying, but we'll be all right. Just logging in here.
Skating. There's Brad.
Yeah, I gotta
wonder how nervous he is.
Yeah, kind of his first time here in this experience because of being a lifelong Bruin, right? So it's not one of those guys that's moved around a bit. Some nice comments towards the fan base that he did mention. I don't know if anyone asked him about Don Sweeney or management. Didn't catch that.
I don't think I want to know the real answer on that one.
Ray Ferraro in between the benches tonight here, Nick?
Looks like it.
I always liked him on TSN. I know some fans in our community said stuff on my. I won't like to say I grew up on him because he was a player when I was watching growing up, but then became a broadcaster. Wasn't a good broadcaster when he first started. He's really worked on his craft. I think become a pretty good analyst. Started with the Edmonton Oilers. Started with the Oilers. What's that, Banksy?
No, I don't get the hate for him. I understand, having to try to be objective and everything, but I think he's come a long way. And us as Panther fans, we can't be perfect in every way. So you got to take it with a grain of salt.
Hey, Banksy, what do you feel on these national games? Some people they want our regional broadcast for 82 games here. I like the national broadcast. What about you?
I like the national more. Don't get me wrong. I love Goldie. I love Red Deer, but it's just kind of a little bit of refresher to hear what other parts of maybe the country think or what the national media has to say.
Right.
Yeah, I think that Nick, you commented on that last week on one of.
Yeah, in the Detroit game that we got pumped. They were actually very complimentary of us. So that was a fresh change of pace. Of course, I think there's been a bit of change over at ESPN. Sorry if I'm looking up. TV's right up there, and I'm trying to get myself logged in. So
yeah, do whatever you got to do. We're good. Got about already 17 people in the chat here, so great numbers here to start. While people dropping in and out, our boy Big C's, he's having a barbecue tonight with family, and he's got a big reveal coming up Saturday night at the arena. So make sure if you guys are at the rink for that Vegas game.
He wants to bitch at me about chicken cutlets. I didn't get an invite to that barbecue. No one.
Not the cutlets.
Yeah.
And I'll say for Caesar, it's not like you could come, Nick. You're up in Tampa.
Well, I never know. You can make a special trip.
Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah. For your stomach. Don't put that past Nick.
Yeah.
Nick makes some of those late night food runs.
Yeah, you're damn right. Always sober in mind, isn't that right, Kirby?
Oh, there we go. I asked the callers that on our post game. Yeah. I think everyone here in the YouTube chat's fine. We'll take breaks here throughout. So, guys, whenever you need a break, refreshment break, washroom break, step away. Also, during the intermission, we'll have a little Did you practice that little bumper thing there, Nick? We'll put that on the screen if we all collectively want to have a break between intermissions. I'll still be in the chat though, if I'm not on camera, so you guys can keep chatting away there. I'll jump on in the chat.
So they're gonna have to start Marchand, right?
Oh yeah, 1,000%.
Oh, Nick, can we throw up the lineup there? Not logged in, can't do it.
Not logged in just quite yet, so I do apologize to everybody. ESPN Plus is always giving me issues, so I don't want to complain about them too much tonight, but I might turn into that.
Not going to be able to log in on X or anything? Or did you figure that out?
Let me get one step done at a time, Mr. Kirby. But no lineup changes, I believe, for Paul Maurice tonight. And what? Nope. Okay.
Die Hard. I'm going to put that on the screen right now. So it's there. Got Jeremy in the house here. Always nice to see you, Jeremy.
So when are we gonna see Sabrango or Sabranjo, whatever, however?
Yeah. What Banksy? What's going on with the visa issues? You heard anything? I haven't checked up on that.
No, I mean, you figured this thing would be figured out. It's 2025.
All right. That's true. Used to happen back in the day, and you don't hear about it as often anymore.
No, and you'd figure with, not to get political, but after NAFTA got passed, that things like this would just be streamlined. But
National anthem being sung right now. Hey, by Boston's own anthem singer. I'm going to give a shout out to our boy John Acosta again. Like, he should be the permanent anthem singer. So John doesn't want to say it,
but we will.
right? Because this guy's always the main guy. Vancouver, they got it. Everyone has usually a main person.
Chicago.
Looks like Marchand's in the starting lineup there, Banksy, as he's on the ice for the national anthem.
This might be like a little bit off topic, but I'm always interested in seeing what glasses Paul Maurice is wearing because it tells me what he's in the mood for.
Okay. What do the blue frames mean? I know I've noticed those before. I haven't checked that closely on it.
So I think blue really does represent probably like he's cool, calm, and collected. Whereas if he's probably wearing the black frames or the rimless frames, it's down to business.
Down to business. There we go. Blue, a little bit of circle of life or calmness.
Yep. Yeah. I have to tell you, I'm not really a big fan of these jerseys. Boston's.
Oh, I think Cody is. I don't want to misquote Cody here, who's not with us here tonight. He might drop by later. But yeah, maybe their away one's a bit more.
All right, here we go. I am here. We got it. Good, just in time for the game.
Again, reminder to chat. Everyone sync up with us. We will let you know when the puck drops on our feed, and then we'll let each other know as well, here, guys. So if one of us has to pause or whatever.
I'm looking at Bobrovsky right now, and now I'm looking at Swayman.
I'm looking at Bobrovsky with the stats on the screen.
Yep.
Okay.
I was looking at Swayman.
Oh, Nick, you might be ahead of us.
That's a shocker here, huh?
Might be ahead of us because I haven't seen Swayman yet.
Yep. Kirby and I are definitely synced up.
Yeah, we're synced up. Nick, you might have to pause.
Pause, yeah. I'll pause at 1950, and then you let me know when.
I haven't got puck.
Puck just dropped.
Yeah, you got to pause.
What?
Okay.
Yeah. Right, Banksy, we're about 20 seconds behind here.
Yeah.
So if everyone in the chat would like to stay along with us, can you do the same with your stream? And then we will be.
Okay, so let me know when you get to 950.
We haven't even got to puck drop yet.
Okay, puck drop.
Yeah, me and Banksy are the same.
Count it down.
Okay, that's a good chance already by Marchand.
We are at 1950, Nick. Chat, we are at 1950.
Okay, where are you now?
1945.
Okay, good.
Banksy, same?
Yep.
Awesome.
Perfect. We're all synced up now. Here we go.
Everyone else do the same. Next puck
right.
drop, we will sync you up.
Right. The only line that's been able to do something's doing something, so I'm happy. Oh, yeah, that's it. They're not calling that. Okay. Or they did. Perfect.
They did. Wow. Let's see what power play 1 unit Paul Maurice throws out there. He has been going with that second unit, which is kind of becoming that first unit. The unit that I called in the summer, Nick, Mackie Samoskevich, Sam Reinhart,
Tanner Jeannot, their big offseason signing, headed to the box.
Brad Marchand with Seth Jones, and the other guy I am blanking on right now. So I like that chemistry that Mackie has. Oh, Lundell, thank you. Yep. That Mackie has with Seth Jones. So it'll be interesting to see that if he is out here, which he should be.
I wish we had Kachuk for this game.
It's 1927, Die Hard. I'll tell you when the puck drops now.
Oh, nice chance. I already like the looks.
You are a little ahead of me.
You're going to have to catch up just slightly with us, Nick, by a couple seconds.
See, this is what I like. They're actually moving the puck very well.
Reinhardt getting some early touches, which is nice.
Oh, it's in there. That's got to be in. Yes. Thank you, Swayman.
Yeah. All right. Power play, baby. There we go.
We're a little slow on this.
Is that
Coach Kirby.
No,
yeah, I think so. Oh, Lundell had him beat.
Well, that's a good-looking power play. That's a good start. It was a good start.
Mackie to that unit there. Can I use the person always write me? I got to tweet that out there, Nick.
So I think Lundell's got 5 points and 6 or 7 now. Let's keep it going. Maybe you guys could tell me, but Panthers haven't played a lot with the lead, obviously, in their last 4 games.
Right.
So this is already okay, Bennett. Yeah, I might be riding on him tonight.
Yikes.
All right, already 2. Okay.
Penalty. Oh,
that's Bennett
what
twice.
A surprise.
What a disaster clash.
No, that's not Bennett. That's Bobrovsky.
No. The 2 giveaways.
Giveaways.
Sorry, my thing cut out.
Are they calling that as a penalty on Bob on the trip?
Yep.
Yeah, sure?
And it takes care of the puck. We're not getting a penalty there.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, his leg. Well, interesting start.
Yeah, if you had that on your parlay.
Cool. Okay, let's see. There you go, Meeks.
Verhage. Yeah, I think that's.
I'm way ahead of you guys again.
Puck drop now.
Yeah, okay. I'm at 140 of the power play. Let me know when you get to 139 of the power play. Count down the final 5.
Okay, we're at least 15 seconds behind.
Banksy, I'm at 148.
I'm at 145.
Okay, Banksy's a little ahead of me.
140.
Yeah. Banksy, just pause for a second or two.
No, we're good now. We're good now.
Yeah. Banksy, just pause for a second or two when you can next whistle.
No problem.
Be synced, because I am live as live can be, I believe. On my end.
I don't get how we don't get or how we lose sync. You know.
ESPN.
There has been no commercials.
They find a way.
Yeah, it's going to be playing around in your guys' feed. Mine will be pretty consistent, I think, today. It's on national TV up here, so national, regional, whatever you want to call it.
There you go. Cunnin. There we go. Lusto.
Pressure. Cunnin's been doing that all year.
Good pressure.
Well, I won't call McAvoy what I've been calling him on Twitter. I'll be good tonight.
We'll invite our boy Ryburn on, our resident Maple Leafs fan.
Ryburn, a huge fan of Charlie McAvoy, for all who don't know.
We'll use that in air quotes.
Air quotes, of course.
Okay, good.
He told us he was a crybaby before we ran into him in that playoff series.
No, somebody I know grew up in Long Island and told me that.
A while back?
Like when we were playing him the first time.
Silver spoon?
I don't know. He grew up in Long Island and a little older than me, but he heard that he played hockey growing up in Long Island. So
Was it it wasn't David Quinn who's his like father-in-law or whatever. It was
Mike Sullivan.
Yeah, that's correct. So I can see it.
Charlie McAvoy said that there is no doubt that they can be a playoff team and contender this year. And Sportsnet, isn't that right, Kirby?
I think 32 thoughts, those preseason interviews.
They're off to a better start, that's for sure.
Are you guys at 16-42?
Yes, and the puck just dropped. And the pause.
Pause. Me and Banks here.
Yeah. I think we're right there.
I'll let you know on the next drop here. Puck drop now.
Now.
I'm a little ahead, but it's fine. It'll come back. All right, good clear, good PK.
There we go.
They didn't really have any chances.
Man, Panthers started 100% on the season before going to the road there on the PK. So
yeah, it was
good performance here tonight to kind of round into form.
Come on, Boakfist.
And we need to keep this game 5-on-5. I don't want to see a special teams game here. We need to find our 5-on-5 game, be actually playing 5-on-5.
Yep.
We need a special teams game, and I think we've been more of a fault of that than anything.
Well, our special teams, I mean, when we were home, were almost the difference if you look at the stats. So,
which is kind of the reverse of how the Panthers normally are. And again, I'll say Buffalo.
Oh, no. Good save, Bob. Oh, my goodness.
You are way ahead of me. Oh, boy.
Yeah, that is a little bit.
That is a $10 million save, ladies and gentlemen. And Kirby, I know you've been good on Petrie, or you've been a little bit sweet on Petrie, but I think the bottom pairing right now just needs to be removed. I can't do this anymore.
This might be the worst bottom pair we've had in years.
You said it was the best coming in, Nick, with Kulikov. Now,
no, I never said it was the best. I said maybe coming into a season. Yeah, because
you were pretty high on that pairing. But I said when Kulikov went down, I don't like.
I said with Kulikov.
Yes.
I said I like Schmidt. If you're saying the worst,
Nick, you've reversed from the best to the worst because
I said it was the best coming into the season because remember any we've had coming into the season. Because remember we didn't have Schmidt and OEL on the bottom pair to start.
Yeah, you're talking alignment and then having the extra 7 and 8 guys. I didn't say I disagreed with you, but
I mean the way they played the first 2 games was I'm like, oh my gosh,
that's the thing, Banksy. I really liked how they played to start.
Yep.
And then the injuries happen in road games.
I think Petrie's reverting back to his
Detroit.
His play, his Detroit that got him basically, set in the press box most of the season. And Uvis.
Is Uvis.
He's going to be big time on Team Latvia in a couple months, but that's about it. But, as I tweeted out, I'm surprised that Kulikov was such the glue to the third pairing. I mean, God. And we couldn't even say that when he in his first tenure here.
No. Just we can't catch a break this year.
Nope. But you know what? If they just put their heads down, I think we'll be okay.
Good outlet there by the Panthers. We've been struggling with that, getting it in deep, getting to work here.
A little bit ahead of you guys, but the Panthers getting a nice little forecheck going.
Yep.
Seemed to puck support is much better. We're skating a lot better today.
More moving as a 5-man unit here. Right?
Yeah, 5-man unit for sure. Good puck support.
Again, people get upset, Banksy, with that when you're on the road. The coaches, they don't have a lot of time to prepare and prep when you're on the road. You got to do that when you get back home. It's not going to happen overnight. You're struggling.
Keep it simple, stupid. Just go back to
the kiss
the bread and butter. Oh, Uvis, come on, bro. Team Latvia needs you, man.
Nice play by Petrie there.
It's gotta be the first. It's gotta be the first. No, it's their second, unless Kunin's been out there. No, but this is the first time we've seen the fourth line.
Cunnin was out there for the penalty kill.
And I apologize. I keep wanting to say cumin. The spice. Oh. So how is it that the third line, or quote unquote the second line, and the fourth line have been the most opportunistic? If I'm still ahead of you guys.
Say that one more time.
I said I'm still wondering why it is that the second line, or the quote unquote second line, and the fourth line have been the most opportunistic.
Yeah, I don't know. That remains kind of oh my gosh.
Okay.
Yeah. Get good chances here. Good step up by Uvis here, but
I'm at 11:55. Nick, you're a bit ahead here.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell keeps happening. Freaking.
I think the sticks were frozen. Equipment manager didn't get them in the heat quick enough.
Oh.
Get the OV blowtorch. Oh boy. Come on, Forsling. Okay.
It was just a rough play all around.
Outside of a little bit of playing our own zone here, like the game, but got to clean up our own end here.
Yeah. Which is to be expected. Come on, Ekblad. There you go. Yeah. Attaboy, Erod. Oh, you got to get that loose, though.
Okay.
Nick, you're about 12 seconds ahead of us.
Okay, then I'll keep my mouth shut.
I'm with you, Nick.
Oh, okay.
You're with him?
I'm with him.
Okay,
see, this I don't understand this.
I know. I can't get any further live.
Did they just glove it, Banksy?
Yeah, he just gloved it down.
Can you guys for 5 to 10, please?
We're going to an ad now, but maybe it'll recalibrate when it gets out of the ad. I'm sure it will. So.
Are we going to an ad?
Oh, no, they're not. They're showing the I'm going to put myself on mute. I want to listen to this, so.
Oh, dude's damn it. He's tearing up.
I have never seen a player full out cry like that.
Yeah.
I have to go back quite a way. Wayne Gretzky. I don't know. I'd have to.
I mean, that's quite something. Like, wow.
First time, maybe as Panther fans, getting goosebumps with anything involving the Boston Bruins. No, but I do get like that. You know, you get those goosebumps when you're honoring the greats of the game from very historic franchises. The Ken Dryden thing this past week or two, that was. I never watched Ken Dryden play. I wasn't around then, everyone. But that was pretty something. Ryan, our moderator, would make some cracker joke there. But yeah, that was a great tribute there. We'll hear a lot on that. Panthers got to clean up their own zone here a bit.
Oh, boy.
See how Brad Marchand plays out of this, coming out of probably of a TV. No, is he coming on? No, still on the bench.
Man. So here's my question to you guys. I mean, you guys probably have more intel than I do, but do you think Boston either like circled back at all?
I think they inquired about it for sure. I don't know if they talked to Marchand himself about it, but I'm sure there might have been maybe just talks between his agent, like a quick correspondence. I don't think it went anything further than that, though.
Okay.
I don't think it was anything really legitimately covered, but I don't know. But I remember seeing a report about that a couple months ago. Like there was a conversation about, oh, do we do this? I mean, I think he would kind of be that's offside. You gotta freaking just take that in, Rodriguez. You can't cut at the blue line.
But was Banksy? Sorry, were you asking down the road, or are you saying last year at the deadline?
No.
Free agency
during the offseason. Yeah, correct.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my goodness, I forgot Marco Stern was the head coach.
Yes.
I was looking for. You know who I was looking for? Mr. Montgomery.
That we made Scrabble brain.
Oh. All right. Well, it looks like my feed is choking up right now, so
we will give you a timestamp here when you need it.
All right. It's back. I'm at 9:33.
Okay, we're synced up, Banksy.
Cool.
Poor Kirby.
I'm at 9:20.
You're ahead of us.
Good. I can keep more of a poker face than you guys.
What is this world?
Right? I know. What is this?
Like you were 12 seconds behind me and Banksy, and now you're 2 seconds.
Well, mine's gonna be. Oh, there goes Forsling. Is there a penalty?
Okay, that's
got to be a call, right? We're gonna find out
still
here.
have the puck.
Not looking like one.
Okay. And that's Easymont, right?
I don't know who's coming in on that forecheck. It might have been
Mikey Acimont.
That's right, Nick.
Oh boy.
One of our post-game favorite shout-outs.
But it's not Tampa's fault.
Could have invited some Tampa Bay media people to come by today. Would have got us a little off track here.
I'm sure they're washing.
Right? And reporting. Right?
Yeah.
Like they're covering.
Let's see how dirty the Panthers are.
Yeah.
Come on, Bennett, do something, please. I beg you, man. Come on, get in there.
Floater.
Oh.
Kirby, I thought that was going to go in.
Yeah. I would have been screaming Swayman after that if that went in.
All right, Marchand's back to normal. I mean, he's not, Looks like he's still crying on the last shift still. Rodriguez at center.
Yeah, Armando and I talked about this. Like, thankfully they didn't trade him.
Yeah.
I can't tell you. Oh boy.
Nice back.
There you go, Mackie. I can't tell you how many times over the last couple of years that I was like, we just need a guy like Jeff Petrie on this team. How many times I thought that?
Maybe Red Eyes, Petrie.
Yeah. He was good with Montreal, man. Like when they went to the Cup.
Yeah.
I mean, he was really good. He fell off. I think it was at Pittsburgh, and then Detroit.
Did he go to Pittsburgh?
Yes, he did.
I feel like he went west and then he went Pittsburgh, but I just don't remember.
What's your feeling, Banksy, on the Mackey on this, third line? I want him further up the lineup. Like right there, he created a kind of a scoring chance. Line mates.
Well, he's got a goal. He's got a goal in that power play. So, my thing about him this season is he's got to get his release to go off sooner. He's had so many chances, and they've been poke checked away.
There you go, Bob.
Nick really is behind. Nick's just entering the scrum now.
No, I'm watching it.
No, that's a good point, Banksy. Maybe I haven't picked up on that. You want to see his release a little quicker.
Yeah, but he does look like he has a jump tonight. He's definitely driving play on that third line.
I think he's been doing that a lot this year, though.
It's a really kind of boring, clean period for us. I mean, a little bit of mistakes in our own end, but it's to be expected, right? But again, it is the Boston Bruins, so temper the expectations. But
well, at least what, I'm not going to say what I was going to say because I really don't want it to go the other way.
Yeah. Let me know when you guys are back from. Let me know when you guys are back from commercial because I probably will be behind again.
Nick, you can share anything during the commercials or before we go to any intermission breaks on stats at the end of the period or near the end of the period. We can throw some stuff up there. Carly says there in the chat, if I can find it.
Is she at the game?
Yeah. No, I don't think she's in Boston. Our boy Jack, I think, is at the game tonight. Shout out to Jack.
Shout out, Jack.
Yeah. I'm trying to find Carly's comment here. I can't find it there, Nick, but if you want to put up on
Carly?
But she said, I never want this moment to happen with Barkov. And I was thinking that in that moment with Brad Marchand, 5-6 years ahead of time.
There we go. There it is.
Down the road here. I'm not saying Barkov, but what type of player will we have that, moment with? You hope it's not with any of our core guys, but you got Bobrovsky, Reinhart, Kachuk, Barkov. You want to throw Forsling into that. Right. I don't know how far you want to go down that list, but guys that pretty much spent, majority of their time in Florida. So you can say their winning time. With Barkov, it would be the Brad Marchand analogy that Carly mentions, drafted by that team, played for that. A lot of our guys are not going to be in that situation now. We saw that with Huberdeau. Ekblad would be another one. Here we go. Nick, you're a little bit behind here.
Gadjo.
Are you kidding me? Okay. Oh, okay.
Who's this Veal guy? Veal? Not familiar with his game.
Probably a call-up for tonight's game.
Wow.
Don't say anything.
Oh.
Let's see. Oh, boy. I don't think this is going to end well for Gadjo. I hope it does.
Yeah. Small little scrappy guy.
Oh, maybe not. Oh, okay.
Maybe like a split decision there.
Okay. He's holding his arm. I mean, that's not really a...
Yeah, but the takedown, that matters nowadays.
Nowadays.
You're not always going to see those rights.
Back in my day, Kirby, you know how they did it.
No, well, there was supposed to be fighting anymore. Now we're seeing like a surge in it again. I'd love to see the numbers this year, last year in fighting compared to where it was at maybe like 4, 5, 6 years ago.
Puck dropped.
I'm still watching the replay of the fight.
Veal or whatever his name has got some body shots in there. Gadjo got some over the top shots. Pretty good.
So like he was with San Jose.
With San Jose. Okay. That might answer my question there, Banksy, why I don't know.
So funny thing is, I think he had a hit from behind on Brandon Montour when he was with the Sharks, and Giovanni Smith fought him.
Oh, okay.
He was already acquainting himself with us prior to that.
former Panther favorite.
Yeah.
Giovanni's thrown down once or twice this year, I want to say.
He's on Carolina, right?
Yes, I think he was on a PTO.
Maybe that was preseason I saw him throw down. I should amend that. I don't know if he has in the regular season.
Oh, that boy Bennett. Oh, damn it. And we're going back to commercial.
You're ahead of us, me.
Oh, okay.
So how you guys doing tonight?
I honestly got to ask about Bennett. Do you
Mm-hmm.
think he's trying to play more reserved, or do you think he doesn't know what to do right now?
You want me to be polite or honest?
Let's be honest. I like
I don't think his role, as it is right now, is that he could succeed in. I mean, he's not he's a top 6 player, but when you take a look at the skill guys on the team, the guys that drive your play, the guys that are, capable of going up against the other team's best night in and night out, I don't think that skill and finesse and poise is there to do that on a nightly basis. I think he is best when he is put in a straightforward, straight line, hard-nosed role with good players. Mm-hmm. And he can do that because the guys around him are a little bit more poised and finesse, but he's the straight line, hard-nosed net front guy. So I think he's being asked to do something that maybe it doesn't fit him best, particularly on the power play, and I think it's good that they got him on a couple people off that number 1 unit. Yeah. But I think I think that when you really take a look at it, he's not a finesse guy. He's not a skill guy. You take a look at what he's trying. He's not the guy who's patient on the power play and he's gonna do whatever with it or make a play. He's gonna go to the net. And I think the zone entries, him being on the perimeter, that's not his game. And unfortunately, in the regular season, that's how you're successful a lot. And I also don't think, and again, Lundell is more capable, I think, of facing the other team's best night in and night out. So, yeah.
But he can't be our second center.
Well, I know that, Banksy, and I just you're preaching to the choir there. I mean,
I know.
I mean, so it's not like I'm, and I think there's a role for him where he fits well. But the reason we signed him, and you could do this, you could afford him like this, was contingent on him not having to be anything more than what he was, and having the supporting cast he did. And now, I just don't think the skill and, again, finesse, I don't want to keep repeating myself, is there to elevate the game, elevate his game to where everybody might be expecting him. Like, I don't think he's a 60, 70 point guy. So,
okay.
I think he could be 50, 55 points at best, but that's dependent on a lot of other factors. Obviously, when Tkachuk comes back, he'll see an uptick in scoring. What's up, Jim? Shout out Jim Behringer.
I just want to comment on, can we flip back to Fernando's comment there quick?
Yep.
Kind of contradicting yourself there, Fernando, a bit. I remember he was on that goals draw last year, and then you're saying don't count him out. Well, that's the problem I'm having, Fernando, when he's got 1 goal through, 7, 8 games. His play hasn't been impactful. Similar to last year, and Banksy and Nick, contract year last year too. He had a career year, but he had droughts last year.
Well, he had a good start.
Yes.
And
that was not sustainable with the shooting percentage.
No, and again, I think you see that a lot in today's NHL with guys on contract years. That does matter. But then he went a long time where he was, just not good. Again, I think part of the reason why Bennett looks so good, part of the reason sometimes even why Lundell looks so good, maybe in my opinion to a lesser standpoint, is because of the amount of help they have around them, not on their line, but matchup wise, right? So you're being asked, he's being asked to do a little bit more than maybe he was accustomed to, and he doesn't get as favorable matchups, and it can show for sure. And it also hurts that he's missing his line, Matthew Tkachuk. I mean, you might discount that, but at the end of the day,
he also doesn't have that experience. Just to cut Calgary, he was moved down the lineup, out of the lineup, so he doesn't have any experience to go off of from past. Well, he can only go back to the junior days.
Nice save,
Yeah.
Bob.
I honestly wasn't sure if they threw him to the Wolves and tried to make him a 1C right away, or if they just buried him. So, yeah, I mean, what can we expect?
It wasn't until Daryl Sutter got there that he actually really kind of started to carve out a nice role there. And, I think at that point it was just too little too late. But I remember, I think it was Josh Lieva, right, Kirby? That third line was playing really well. I think it was
Josh Levo you're talking about?
I think was he in Calgary at the time?
Might have been. I'm not sure.
Okay, I don't know. There was this third line that they put together with Bennett, and it was playing really well. It was producing well. It became a nice checking line. It seemed like Bennett was finding his game. Sutter really liked him. I remember them talking. And then that's why I was a little bit surprised when they traded him.
Was that during our PTO guy that we had 2 summers ago? Was he there then with Bennett? What's his name?
Richie?
Yeah, Richie.
I don't think he was there at the time.
Okay.
But again, I remember being pretty surprised that they let him go, because I remember that he was finally getting accustomed to some things there, and he seemed to have found a coach that really fit him. But he's never been that guy. It's just not the skill and finesse part that's required for the high level points and scoring in a regular season. You're not going to get that out of Sam Bennett. So I hope I'm wrong, but I mean, I can only hope based off what I've seen so far.
How many second round picks did we trade for him?
Heineman and a second, which, I mean, whatever, right? Like, do it 10 times over, right? This guy's been a phenomenal pickup. Problem wasn't that. It was this most recent contract and the age and where everything was at, kind of where it lines up. So, especially with a guy like Anton Lundell on line 3, who we're really high on. So,
that's going to be interesting in the future.
Yeah, but I think this year, again, there's not going to be an issue with it this year. They're both tops. Lundell is a second-line center. You could argue he's our first right now. So, although I don't think I've been really ecstatic with any of the forwards too much so. I mean, there's been forwards I'm happy with, right? But, like, no one I'm like, oh, yeah, he's clearly our best guy. Like, So,
yeah.
there have been some notable poor performances, though.
You got to go back to the forwards on the homestand almost at this point.
Yeah, and we're going on we're going on freaking a week and a half?
And maybe Reinhardt at the start of the road trip in Philly there.
So we're going on 2 weeks. 2 weeks ago today, we started the season. So
Mackey's been one of our best forwards on this slumping road trip.
Yeah.
There's not been too many.
Yeah, that's why I think you need to get him a little bit more with talent.
Nice stick there.
Like a Lundell and a Marchand, or even a Bennett. See if you could get anything going with him. I'm surprised they haven't tried Bennett, Rodriguez, Samoskevich. Remember that was the line after Kachuk got hurt at Four Nations. So they might try that at a certain point and then go with Lusto, Boakfist, and then that would leave Verhaeghe, right? So
and Reinhardt.
No. Lusto, Boakfist, and then who would be there? If it was going to be Bennett, Mackey, Erod, Lundell.
Big hit.
You could do Lundell, Verhaeghe. Oh, you'd add Marchand. I'm an idiot. I'm like, what?
I heard this year, and I've seen Boston a little bit, but Boston and Calgary are 2 teams that are struggling to outlet. I see a lot of good puck support by Boston here, Nick, with their forwards.
Yeah. Oh, I mean,
they're coming out
skating hard. I mean,
they're really supporting back because they know we need to get the puck out on this forecheck of the Panthers, even though they've been struggling. You're seeing a lot of the Boston guys come down low here.
Yep. Turnover. There you go, Marchand.
So they're being very careful with some of their puck. That was a risky one, as I say, but with their outlets.
Oh, okay. Up the wall. There you go, Jones. High flip.
There you come on.
Yeah, don't say anything. Don't say anything. Don't say any. Oh my gosh.
Might have been a little bit of a stick.
No finesse.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Bit better.
I'm really trying to be nice here. It's a shame because I really like Sam Bennett.
Oh, Belenkus was the guy that took him out there. Arvidsson.
Yeah.
What did Arvidsson want to call?
Of course he did.
Yeah.
Dirty Uvas.
Yeah, they don't do it with class, like some other franchises.
Rasmus Dahlin. Yeah, real classy.
I can't believe people actually thought that deserved a suspension. I mean, this is hockey, guys. Like, freaking, give me a break. Come on. Got about half a minute to go here in the first period.
Yep.
Shots 8-6 Panthers here.
8-6. Rodriguez. There. You think that's Yoki Haru sends it around the boards? Oh, turnover. Nope. Zadorov. Zadorov always plays good against us.
Okay, 5 left.
I'm at the
Yeah,
bus.
that's it. Yep.
All right. Panthers done with the first period. We're up 1-0.
Cody in our chat here.
Yep. Shots 8-6 Panthers. What are our thoughts on that first?
I'll take it after the last 4 games.
Well, I mean, definitely, nice to have the lead for sure. I think that's been one of the problems here. And hopefully we can keep it up. Obviously, the New Jersey game is the most reminiscent of this, but I don't think Boston's definitely not had the pressure New Jersey had. So, offensively, so we'll hopefully keep it going.
We got TJ Oshie.
Yeah. So, how long do you think this intermissions will take a little break, Kirby?
Yeah, step out whenever if we all want to, or individually. I'm just doing a few things here.
All right. Well, I will be right back. Just gotta take care of some things.
Thanks.
Yeah.
You can hang here, or you can take a break as well. You let me know.
I need to go fetch some dinner, so I will be back.
All right. Just drop Nick down and you guys down. Come back up. Just hang with the chat here for a few minutes, and I am going to take a break here too. We will have our little bumper on there. Yeah, Beef Cat, I agree with you. A lot of sloppy plays in the D zone during those losses. A little bit better there in the first period. I thought Boston was pretty good as well there. Panthers getting in on the forecheck there early in that first was nice to see. Yeah, we talked about this on the podcast, I think, with Billy too. Like he compared the 96 Florida Panther team. If you guys remember back to that or remember stories on that, he's like, still with these injuries the Panthers have, there is a lot of depth with this team to be able to grab wins and things like that. So I will take a break here as well. And then we will be back for the second period here. So make sure to stay with us here in the chat. I'll be chatting with you guys here in the chat intermission too. I'm just going to go get a bite to eat on myself. So we will see everyone back here shortly.
This is the Cats and Rats.
Panthers fever is here. Are you geared up? Caneswear in Davie is the place for all your Florida Panthers needs. They have the latest gear for our favorite NHL team. Jerseys, polos, t-shirts, hoodies, hats, and more. Caneswear has you covered. Stop by their store in Davie or at pantherswear.com Again, that's PanthersWear, WEAR.com for all your Panthers gear.
We are back here. Just want to give a shout out as well to our guy, Jeremy Beckham, down there supporting us with the super chat there, Nick. Hey, Panther fans in South Florida need real estate help? Check out Jeremy Beckham with Next Home Treasure Coast. It's a boutique service with a personal touch. Jeremy and his team put humans over houses, working hard for you, whether you're buying or selling. Ready to move? Hit up BeckSellsFLA.com or call 772-475-5371 now. You'll be glad you did. And we are back here. I am at the 1950 mark. I do not hear you, Nick.
Sorry about that. My thing hasn't even started. So, freaking.
Oh, can you turn the volume? Yeah.
Yep.
No.
There we go.
And we will get Banksy back. So just waiting here. I'm at the 1939 mark. We'll do another sync here. Shout out to Jeremy there.
As am I.
Just watching Marchand skate back to the bench.
Okay. Well, puck's dropped for me already, so I'm a couple seconds ahead.
Pause or something.
So I'll just keep my mouth
Puck
shut.
drop now, 1937. I'm at.
We're on 3 different wavelengths.
We are?
Yeah.
I will see if I can.
Don't worry, you'll be ahead of me and Banksy probably in like 3 minutes, the way this thing's going. If not, then after the commercial.
I'll see if I
for
can.
sure.
Maybe correct it by a few seconds.
So what I'm looking forward in this second period is if Boston could take advantage of the long change, because they did have a few chances, odd man rushes. And if Florida doesn't clean it up, it could be a long period.
I do like our support back, and I as well with Boston as well there.
It was 1-0 after the end of the first year. I'm going to pull up some stats here.
Yeah, go ahead during that. So we can let everyone know after one some of the numbers.
Mm.
There we go. You can see there the
What were the face-offs like? And
just a little. This is as of the second period starting, but taking a look there, seems like now 56.5% of the face-off circles. So getting even a little bit better there. And then the shots, obviously, as of right now, 7 penalty minutes, 12-9 hits, 7 block shots. That's not usual for us. We're usually a shot suppression team, so we don't usually block many shots.
Nice save there by Bob.
Yeah.
Good shift there by Belinkus in the offensive zone.
Yeah. How about the defensive zone?
Well,
because he is a defenseman.
that's a good line. I know.
Well, I'm just gonna.
We got to drive some play from the back end. We might not have those guys anymore.
Yeah, they're gonna have to do something about this bottom pair. I don't know what it is. It's not. It's not.
That's got to be Petrie a bit there because Belinkus was in deep in the offensive zone though.
Oh boy, Gadjevich. Yikes.
Gadjevich flying.
Puck
out of play. Are we caught up? I think we're caught up.
Yeah, we are. Cody would have had a comment about 5th row Timmy in that one, huh?
Well, there's a good back pressure there. No?
No, I think the puck got deflected.
Yeah.
Ronnie in the chat here.
Oh shit, my bad.
Oh,
you are
man.
You better get
Oh,
off
damn it.
Wow.
Holy crap.
Get the goal horn going.
Where's the goal horn, Nick? I can't get it.
Oh, you want me to do it?
You got it.
You got to get this shit ready, man. My bad, guys.
Mason low ride there. Yeah, if you can do the horn, you'll be a little bit ahead.
What were they doing?
No one tied up Greer. Like, they just kind of left the puck there, and they were fine almost leaving the puck there, but then Greer's just like, well, I'm going to slide in here.
It's like neither of them wanted to play the puck.
So we talked about former Bruin getting a goal tonight. Well, it's AJ Greer.
There we go. Well, is there another former Bruin in this game?
There might be.
Is he good? Was he good?
I hear he was kind of good.
Oh, okay.
I watched him when he wore red a bit.
No, I bet you did, asshole. That's a really nice play by Gadjevich.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see that.
That's a really nice play by Gadjevich right there. Mason Lohrey's had a rough. Remember how good he was against us in the playoffs 2 years ago? And then ever since then, he
hasn't reached that form.
Yikes.
That's what happens when Game 7 happens to you. Oh,
I'm not really sure what the hell happened there. But
I don't know either on the defense. I need to see another look at that. My head was down.
That was just weird bounce after weird bounce.
What are your thoughts on Swayman tonight? Hasn't really just been really tested that much.
Well, it's hard that first goal off power. They give him a shorthanded look, and then those are his first shots there.
I think he's fighting to find the puck right now.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think Boston's played a terrible game, but, you know.
Well, like you said, Nick, I don't know how much he's been tested.
Oh, do not let Pasternak do that.
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Don't say anything.
Verhaeghe, if there was one time that I'd be okay with you shooting.
You could have got in a little deeper there.
Yeah.
Nick, you're ahead of me.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Especially on 2-on-1s. Well, we hadn't seen a lot of odd man rushes. Now we're giving up some almost here. Wow.
It looks a little bit like that Buffalo game.
And guess who's on defense right now?
Yeah, it's this pair every time.
Bennett just got away with a little.
Forget minute allocation. Get these dudes off the ice.
What are we doing, Verhaeghe?
Oh, wow. Okay.
Attaboy Jones.
See, I like the start of our first better because, like, you're trying to apply things and trying to get your game back, but, like, these turnovers and plays.
Boston's coming with a little bit of a push, too.
Well, they're trying to stretch us right now with these passes.
Yep. Take a look there. Yep. We're doing a good job.
Right?
We're doing a good job of it.
We're talking about getting in on the forecheck, guys, but we have to be the first man back in our own zone, too, if they're trying to chip it in.
Yeah, you have to think that Sabrongo is going to play sometime in the next few games.
Yeah, I would think so.
I'm starting to wonder, are they going to bench Petrie? But I don't know.
So here's the thing. At least Petrie's putting in effort. The last few games, I feel Uvis is just, I don't know. I just don't think he has it.
Yeah, I think Kulikov's a really big loss. I mean, a really big loss. You don't realize it till it happens, though. So you got to deal with it, though.
Can we manage the puck here instead of just handing it?
Yeah.
Please.
Attaboy Jones.
Another icing. Okay.
A little bit more disjointed here this period. I thought the first kind of...
Jones is skating well tonight, though. I'll say that. Last two games have kind of been iffy for him.
But yeah, I mean, Boston's just trying to stretch us out, and if our defense is not going to respect that, but
was that Thomas Vokoun, or are we going back further than that on that Marchand goal?
I think it was actually. I don't think that was Vokoun.
That was after he left Nashville.
Yeah, he was with Florida.
Oh, he would have been Florida then.
Then he went to Pittsburgh, right?
So who would have been the goal there? Nashville. Guys, help us out in the chat.
Pecorine. I'm trying to think.
Was that him? It didn't look like him, but
he's young. It was how long ago was that? I don't know, but
2009 was.
Yeah, I mean, you're not really gonna.
That was that Vokoun's first season or second?
Yes,
first. Yeah, that's when I was catching all of the 82 games a year when you could kind of get all of the games, or what I could.
Yep.
Anyway.
Come on, Ekblad.
What the center ice package is?
Yeah, there we go, Banksy. I didn't have the dish. I didn't have the satellite dish. It wasn't that privileged. If my parents had that, I might have had it a few years before that. But I always had to start buying it myself. So it was around.
So worth it.
Yep. Now you're like Banksy. Are you getting the home broadcasts on ESPN or what? You get the option, right? You know.
Yeah, I got ESPN.
Damn it.
So you can get the home broadcast whenever, right?
Yeah.
We're going back in time now. I
don't know if you guys have caught up. Panthers headed to the PK.
Yep.
Brad Marchand for hooking.
But did he?
I thought he grabbed his. He's holding that. That's. Oh.
That is a veteran move right there.
That's weak.
Second or third power play of the night for Boston?
Second.
See, Maurice is wearing the clear glasses, so yeah,
Clear?
it's serious tonight.
Serious? Okay.
Is that your theory?
We are learning things here on the Cats and Rats.
Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I think when he's wearing the blue tinted glasses or the blue frames,
right,
he's cool as a cucumber. Everything's good, but black or the clear, it's serious.
Right.
Yeah.
Good puck movement here for Boston.
Good pressure by Mikkola. Going with kind of that second unit there, maybe because Forsley and Ekblad were just out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or they're looking for something.
There you go. Good pressure support.
I think Lusto and Cunnin will be good on the PK this year together.
Right. Yeah.
That the area they cover range. Lusto's got to get
really happy with Cunnin.
Yeah, I have been too, Banksy. Lusto's got to get up a bit there. He's going to get caught.
Oof.
Yeah. You feel like you guys are ahead of me somehow still.
13-25.
I didn't say nothing.
Yeah, you guys are like 5, 6, 7. I was literally just ahead of you. What the heck?
I'm not spoiling anything. I'm talking without spoiling.
I mean, what is going on?
That's what you were like earlier.
Awesome, Brad. That's what.
Now we are at a stoppage, Nick. Maybe you can get caught up.
There we go. Gosh, this freaking app is crazy.
What did you think of that PK there by Lusto, though, Nick? I think like he's got to get up a bit more. There's too much space there. Look at that pass play.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're not definitely not being as aggressive. I did like how we started off those first couple of seconds there. Mikkola and Jones being aggressive in the corners at the blue line there, but I guess they and again, I think you got to be aware of Pastrnak. He could find open space really easily, so I think they may be honing in on that.
End of the shift there, but Lusto still got to push through.
Yeah, for sure.
Lundell with the.
Now we got Lundell and Ryan going to try to go shorthanded for some chances.
Rhino's had probably the most beautiful shorthanded goals I've seen.
See, and people don't notice that play right there, Banksy. That's back pressure by Reinhardt that creates that turnover, and it's like those little things.
Oh my goodness!
Are you ahead of us now?
Oh, you're gonna find freaking Balinskis, man.
You're quite a bit ahead of us. Get behind. Get behind.
I don't even know how this is possible.
Jesus, that's like he does that twice or 3 times a game. Don't ever put it in the middle.
I wonder if he got hooked there a little bit because it seemed like his.
I think that bottom pair will be on the bottom of the chart, so to speak, halfway through this game.
I don't think it'll be very close either. Oh. How is that not an interference?
Yeah, okay.
What?
Yeah, that was purely interference. It's all right. Petrie with the toe drag. He wants to stay.
He's like, fuck it, if we can't defend.
Bennett makes a nice play there, then turns it over. It's gotta build off of good plays.
Yeah.
Instead of giving a 50-50 result.
Mm.
Bennett's flying around right now, though. Well, Mikkola in deep.
So yeah, I think you guys are ahead of me.
At 11.
Okay, I'm at 11 now, and it's icing. So 10:58.
I'm saying.
Kirby, I was gonna ask, is that sweater old school?
That's the new retro.
Okay.
Barkov 16.
Okay.
Off of a certain site, we'll say. That's a very good price. And I was very impressed with the quality. So if anyone wants to reach out to me, I can kind of let them know there. My brother would get some jerseys and different from that site in basketball, baseball, things like that.
Mm.
I didn't get the reverse retro when they originally came. I still don't have the palm tree one, but I can probably get one from there.
They're beautiful.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm kind of more sold on them now and things like that. Again, I don't see them a lot living up here, but I've seen them a little bit with people.
We used them against Calgary when Huberdeau returned.
That's right.
So,
yeah, the jet blue jerseys I was not a fan of, but I think they did well with the retro.
Yes.
I love Bob.
That's Zadorov there.
Zadorov looking freaking. What the hell is going on?
Look at that, Cody. Okay, now Boston's feeling it a little bit here.
Yep.
I love Bob Banksy because he settles the team down with those puck freezes. Those are so big right there. That just settles everything down. See how we are off of this defensive zone draw, commercial timeout. That's just big.
So that's something he was not doing when he first signed here. He was always playing the puck and making sure that play was still going. And it's like, dude,
what are we doing?
Make it simple. Yeah, exactly. Like, I understand that we want to be a run and gun team. You know, the computer boys wanted us to be that way, but it don't win cups.
Oh, I hear you. Nick, anything to share? Shot attempts.
Let me take a look at that right now.
Any chart stuff?
So on takeaways, Panthers actually have 8 giveaways. Bruins have 7 takeaways. Panthers only 1 takeaway. That's pretty much even penalty minutes, as you guys know. Boston, notably, we started this period 53-46 in the faceoff. 53-47. Now it's Boston 53-47. So a pretty poor second period in the face-off circle here for us.
I wonder who's losing the most of them.
I can take a look at that right now. I have a pretty good guess as to who it is. It's actually not the guy who I guess. Take a look. Seven Rodriguez, who seems to be Luke Cunnin. Anton Lundell at 50%. Bennett at 66.7%. Then take a look at Money Puck here.
He gets a golf clap.
I think Bennett's had a pretty nice game tonight, so that's good to see.
I'll say, well, in the dot you're saying, but his game, I'll say, to be determined. Emily Captain.
No, I like how he's skating here so far.
His Panther fan is being very annoying behind the glass.
Yes, it is.
Like, wow.
Annoyingly.
I will say this. I think that first pair has had a really rough night.
What? Say that again?
I think that first pair for us has had a really rough
by
night.
The analytics?
Just the eye test. I think
I thought I'd say the bottom pair. I'm kind of fine with the middle pair right now.
I think Jones and Mikkel are skating well.
Ekblad, nice play there in the neutral zone. That's one thing the Panthers are doing good here tonight. They're standing them up a little bit more in the neutral zone, getting a few turnovers there when Boston's trying to come through. So that negates some of the speed. I'm not saying Boston's the fastest.
Brad Marchand talking smack to the Bruins bench.
Weird sight to see in this arena.
So I said I love Bob, but I'm still really excited about Tarasov. I think he's played really well, even in the preseason. Just has not either had the run support or the goal support, or the defensive support, let's just say. And was it the Philly game that he was bailing them out in like the first and second period, and then the doors got blown open?
Philly
I
game.
think so.
Yes.
Yeah, I believe so.
Philly one. Yeah. I'm getting a lot of comments. Sorry, there, Banksy. Of like, Kirby, are we looking at sign him on a 3-year? I'm like, that's too early to tell right now.
Sidney Crosby or Kirby? Is this foreshadowing? Is this foreshadowing?
Like Bill Lindsay said on our latest podcast, with shout out to Bill Lindsay.
Yes.
I don't think Pittsburgh's looking to trade anyone right now the way they're playing. I'm like, oh, there's going to be, I said you after, Nick, there could be a fall off, but yeah, good start to the season here by the Penguins.
Oh, my.
Again, Nick way ahead of us. Well, as we complimented the middle pairing there.
No, there we go. What a shit show, isn't this?
This is not
We're getting outshot 5-1 here. Our one shot ended up in the back of the net. So,
PDO merchants.
Yeah.
PDO merchants. I don't know how the PDO numbers are on the air. I want to see that. Just a reminder, everyone, give us a thumbs up there in the chat. You can close the live window, give us a thumbs up, and then you can open the live chat window back up if you're on mobile. PC, I'm not sure, but just give a thumbs up there. What's that, Banksy?
Verhaeghe was more or less the reason why that play ended up the way it did. It put Mikkola in a very bad position.
Well, let me go back and look at that as we're on break here.
If he's not scoring, I don't know.
Especially
Why
right.
can't we have? Yeah.
Even Billy mentioned to us, Nick, he's got to get up to that 35. I would even say 35-40.
I don't want to jump the gun here, but I was saying to Kirby the other day, I'm like, how much longer? Oh, sorry about that. How much longer do you go until you start to think about that long-term deal you gave him? Because at a certain point later, I mean, this is last year he struggled. This year he's struggling. I mean, they thought it was.
I don't think Cody or our guy Daniel are with you by that any means. I think you're a little bit quicker to that, Nick.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying I'm there and won't even be there, but how much?
Because what were you going to have to pay that guy anyways? That's around market value.
Well, I don't like paying wingers in general, so that's just my.
Bill Zito's paying a lot of wingers, right?
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how that ends.
Fans that I've heard, Banksy, you can tell me on your front, what you guys here in Armando hears, we get a lot of messages, bring in more. I'm like, what? We want to allocate our money to more wingers?
Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of always thought, and again, only time's going to tell with it, obviously. But he needs to be better. I mean, there's no doubt about it. I know people are going to say, "Oh, well, he's doing the right things." Yes, but at the end of the day, we pay you to put the puck in the back of the net.
It's his decision making.
Hard tonight and other games that have been killing.
And especially another thing is this: at even strength is what we especially need from him. He's never really been a power play guy, and good job, Ekblad. There you go, Ekblad. Off the top of my head last year, I know he had at least 2 power play goals in the Stanley Cup playoffs last year, potentially more. Don't remember clear enough, but
I think we were calling for him to be on the power play because he could shoot, and now it's.
Yeah, it just doesn't work. I mean, it's kind of like just makeshift without Barkov and Tkachuk. You're just kind of waiting and just kind of like hoping for something. Like, have we only had 1 power play tonight?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. I
think so, yeah.
I would like another power play to kind of see what we could do. Yes, we have. And that puck.
Yeah, that interference call that wasn't called.
Yeah, I mean, and then they'll call that. It was
Marchand.
Literally very similar. Again, they make other things more open ice, but I don't know how you don't call that
Oh, Bradley. Oh, nice try. Lundell got to get a little bit more pizzazz on that shot.
Maybe deeper to the net there too. I don't know.
The guy was blocking. Marchand probably could have ripped it from right there.
All right, I like the body there from Ubis. That was
nice tie up by Jones there to end that PK.
Okay. Verhaeghe.
There you go.
Winning a battle. Was that Bennett? No, that was Lundell. End of the shift. Okay. Got to get it deep, boys.
Kastelik's been freaking very physical tonight.
Mm.
Okay.
Keep your stick down, Verhaeghe. Jesus.
Oh boy, Zadorov looking like freaking Bobby Orr right now. Oh my gosh.
Is that Mackenzie Weegar, Bobby Orr, or Nikita Zadorov?
No, it's Gustav Forsling.
Oh, no, you can say it right.
Yeah, maybe I think he would have driven me a little nuts by now if he was on our team.
Zadorov?
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, gosh, like, dude.
Oh, you and Cody certain nights would be.
Oh boy. Okay. So look at the pair out there again, Banksy.
Yep, Petrie caused that. Couldn't get the puck on them. Boquist didn't help him. Boquist has been, he's been okay.
Scratch level?
100%.
Okay.
Like, probably shouldn't have even started the year on the team.
Forsling.
Oh my gosh, get the puck out, Forsling.
Wow. Will they push Bob in?
Yeah, he's waving it off here.
That's got to be a penalty, right?
Not be hurt there. I think he's good.
Okay.
They're going to review that.
Oh, here goes Ekblad with the choke out. Okay. Got to get position there.
Look at how dirty the Florida Panthers are, guys.
Look at that little nice header save there from Bob.
And then Brad just doing Brad things.
That puck was bouncing everywhere. Yeah, I don't know. They'll seem far out there. Nice play by Marchand.
Ooh.
That's a gem.
Yeah, that's not.
Was that
not counting that? I thought it was Janot.
Oh, Janot.
Don't you know?
Everyone, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you for all the super chats here tonight. Also, we have our memberships available. Check over on the homepage, scroll all the way over to membership, or you'll see a button that says join, and it will explain all the tier and levels there. If you do sign up for the gold or silver membership, make sure to message me, and I'll give you further information on perks that are available there. So be well worth it, and appreciate, and shout out to our guys as well. Nick, our first ever members, D'Lo and Michael Wallace. So
yes,
shout out to them. D'Lo also won one of our competitions this summer. The Nico Mikkola signed JSA certified photo. I think our next one, Banksy will like. I think Banksy would be eligible as well. Anton Lundell signed JSA certified photo. So
yes,
I only say Caesar, Nick, and Cody can't be eligible. Pretty much everyone else is, free to enter, right?
That's not fair.
We'll give some more. That's not fair. We'll give some.
Oh, we got a new member.
Oh, tonight. Oh,
there we go.
RC. There we go. Appreciate it, RC.
We thank you very much.
That's awesome, RC. Message me after. RC does a lot of things in our community. Actually helped Caesar set up some of his apparel line. So RC, big Panthers fan. Let's see if I get it right. Cincinnati Reds, Cincinnati Bengals. Our Cincinnati Bengal fandom in this community is unreal.
Jeremy Beckham. I know you're in this chat. Joe Flacco has saved my fantasy team with Jamar Chase. I'm speaking directly to Jeremy Beckham right now. I want you to know that Joe Flacco is elite. He's that guy. and the Bengals are going to make the playoffs this year. So I was sharing your pain those first 2 weeks, and with Jake Browning also. Oh my gosh. But we stuck through it. Jeremy Beckham loves Flacco. Let's go. Oh my gosh. He's made me enjoy watching football again. Meaning I couldn't stand Jake Browning, but back to hockey here.
Good. Oh,
one of the best shifts of here. Whew. That Lundell Lusto online. And
yes,
let's talk about here. Okay, good back check there by Lundell.
Oh,
Seth Jones trying to activate up in the play there, Nick.
yeah, he's looking good. I think he's skating really well tonight.
I think Mikkola is too. I haven't loved his game this year individually. And we can't turn pucks over at the blue line. We're making some weird plays at the blue. We're getting plays, but then we're giving it back.
wait. Did we just take a penalty?
Zadorov's not happy. I think Boston might be. Is it us?
Oh, you guys are ahead of me again, ridiculously.
4:10.
Well, no. Yeah.
Or are they?
No, like what I saw, the play stopped. Was it offside? Hi, Dave. Probably disagree with 90% of what you have to say, but thank you.
If you could hear it.
That's the one thing I do during the playoffs is I actually mute the intermissions.
Die Hard, my sound's not on. Might be in the
give or take there, Banksy, because I do the post game show, so I do try to listen to some, but sometimes I'm cooking or having to do some other stuff.
Yeah, my roommates are watching the game, so I kind of hear a little bit of the volume.
I don't hear. Yeah, I don't hear nothing, Banksy. Do you? I don't.
No. Well, I hear a little bit. I hear
nothing to pick up though. Nothing you're picking up.
I can hear Ferraro a little bit in the background.
Yeah, but you can't really.
No.
Can't turn it down. Yeah, but I think it's interesting here. Come on. I'd like to see a power play. I mean, this is freaking 1-for-1 finally, and freaking just give everything. Oh my gosh.
What are we doing?
Bobby.
Yeah.
Again, it's this Bennett line.
Seems like they're just trying to escape this period here up to just dumping it, flipping it, dumping it out.
Yep.
Austin's coming back, though. Wow.
And push Verhaeghe into the net.
Should come out of the zone then. That needs to come out of the zone.
Good, yep. They're signaling.
Yep.
Bob's letting some of those pucks drop in front of him. I wanted to kind of...
Yeah, he's got to cover that a little bit. He's had a little bit of trouble with that tonight.
It's not the rebound control.
Well, that one not in particular. That one off the edge of his blocker.
But it's the stuff around his feet and stuff. He's fighting it a bit.
Yeah, like that one right there.
Yeah.
Like the one that...
Yeah. The blocker one I don't mind. I didn't
not the first one, but the most recent clip.
I didn't like the pad one. Yeah, the blocker in front of him. I didn't like the pad one in the first, where he kicked it out right into kind of the air.
How are we feeling about our actual play? I know we're leading 2-0, but how are we feeling about...
I think Boston taken over a bit in this period, but not by a lot.
In the period, this has been the last couple of minutes, and now we're giving it right back to him.
Mm-hmm. Do you have that same feed, Kirby?
Yeah, just a little cutout there.
Yeah.
I think Banksy's all right.
Yeah. Gotta be.
Both lost 4 straight.
Yes. Boston started off really hot to start the year.
Yeah.
Okay, Uvis.
Rising wins.
There you go.
I do not like
that. Whoa, there we go.
I do not like that outlet to the middle.
Keep your feet moving there. That's what happens.
Nick, you are ahead of us.
Call him for diving.
What do you think?
They didn't call Luke Cunnin for diving?
No, I know. I'm just being facetious.
Okay, I was about to
because
say.
If it was Ryan Lomberg, give Ryan Lomberg that call because nothing ever works his way.
Caught
or
flat-footed.
Rodriguez.
Now Rodriguez or Kachuk.
Yeah.
Kachuk is warranted at times, I feel.
Yes.
I don't think
That might have been a dive if that was Kachuk, Nick. Because Kachuk would have flinged his head back a little bit. They probably would have called both there.
freaking would have been a Cirque du Soleil concert.
But it goes back to the thing. Well, he's got a stick in between his legs. Isn't it the trip? Isn't it just one, not both? But it's not how they seem to call it. Lose the draw.
Bobrovsky looks stellar. They had some good film sessions the last few days. Good to see, Matthew says. Shout out to Matthew. Yeah, we just gotta, Matthew, we gotta keep helping Bob, We gotta help Bob.
Yeah, I wrote a message about that. Gotta help Bob.
Right, Matthew? We gotta help Bob.
Don't put Petrie and Uvis back out on the ice.
That's helping Bob a lot. You kind of think
that was a bit of a hold there by Bob. Okay.
Okay, Lindell, there we go.
Nick wanted to see this another power play here.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Let's get this set up. Oh, please.
Nick, you're ahead.
Yeah, I mean,
nice. Ooh. Reinhardt's got to be the smartest player in NHL.
Oh, I put him up there.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm.
You saw that Marchand shot?
Yep.
You still might be a little ahead of us.
Oh, I think me and Banks here lined up.
Well, I can't get any further ahead.
Oh, this is so bad, Matthew says. I'll say this on the power play. It looks like an actual one unit.
Did that go off his helmet?
Seen on the replay.
Did Reinhardt deflect it out of play?
Off the glove. Did it hit the helmet, though?
I think Reinhardt might have tipped it.
All right, Bennett, win a draw, baby. Get that confidence back. Okay. And then who was that?
He wins it.
Or was that Verhaeghe?
He wins it, and then
Jeremy says off the shoulder. That's okay.
Okay. All right, Bennett, quit being so loosey goosey, bro. Oh my God.
I like their passing connectivity in the first, but it has fallen a bit in the second. Again, I think that plays into not having.
Is that Zadorov?
Yeah, Zadorov again. I think he's been one of the best players in this second period.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh yeah. Is that a hook? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Verhaeghe doing something positive.
Matthew says Bennett looks Pee-wee level. That would entail that 9 does not have us, Kirby.
Lindholm, jeez.
Lindholm got away with one earlier. A lot of stick infraction penalties here by the Bruins tonight.
They're not skating.
No. Okay, we need this draw here. 16.8 seconds left in the second period. Panthers up 2-0.
Come on, Lundy. It was a 50-50. But that should pretty much take care of
Panthers
the
will
period.
head to third with a 2-0 lead.
Any stats that we got there, Nick, to show here?
Just the updated stats here. End of the period.
Share it, please, if we can.
Take a look here.
As the period comes to end on my feed.
First game of the season with 0 goals allowed through 2 periods. Oof.
Wow.
Well, that's not good.
What is Elbows doing over here? They trying to make him cool?
You take a look there. Shots on goal, 18-16 in favor of the Bruins. Face-off percentage, Panthers back up on that, 52.3 to 47.7. 1 for 2 on the power play. They will head to the third power play. It will continue in the third period. Penalty minutes are even. Boston is 0 for 3 on the power play. Hits 17-16, block shots 8-6, giveaways 13-13, takeaways 9-1 in favor of Boston. So pretty even game. Here, take a look at some of the ice time here, particularly at the defenseman. Jones leading the way at 15:33, Ekblad 15:01, Forsling 14:36, followed by Nico Mikkola at 13:04, and then Balinskis and Petrie at 9:21 and 9:27, respectfully. You're going to have to think that ice time is going to finish around 11-12 minutes, especially in a tight game here, unless we're able to kind of get one on this power play here and stretch it out a bit, play with that 3-0 lead and kind of roll all three pairs, all four lines, right? Boston hasn't been able to get too much going tonight, but there have been some times where they've been able to generate some things. And, some of it is through our own fault, giving the puck up, turning the puck over. So should be interesting to see. Again, kind of a boring game, I mean, kind of watching is a different vibe for sure. But I mean, again, it is
that's the vibe that it's going to be this year, Nick, on the road. But I think that boring. There's some
I think that Bobrovsky for sure. Right now, keeping us in this game could easily be 3-2, but I don't think Boston's like honing us in our own zone. But again, I think it's just those break opportunities, like a stretch pass here, a broken play here, a turnover here, right? So got to clean that up a little bit. Hopefully get one on this power play, but yeah.
Matthew has an interesting comment there. I want to throw it up there. Well, I won't throw it up. I'll just leave that one up. But he says, I hate starting the periods on the power play. So hard to get a good feel. I'll kind of push back on that a little bit. You get fresh ice. You get a chance to talk in the room. I know the face-off starts at center ice, and if you're kind of not good with your puck management, then you can kind of whittle away that remainder of that power play that you get. But I would take every time, I don't know about you guys, but I would take every time to start a period with a minute 45 on the power play, a minute and a half. I would take that every time.
Make the other team have to exert more energy, start pounding their D, and start whittling them away.
And they don't get a chance to find their game. Banksy, now if they have a great penalty kill, maybe they can build some momentum off of that. But if they don't, it's like, okay, that time is wasted away. You have a 1-2 goal lead like the Panthers do, and now you're just eating away on that clock, especially going into a third period.
And I think that's, hopefully they can get another goal on this and, put the game away. But I don't know. Let's see what power play unit they decide to go with to start.
Yeah. But Kirby, Banksy, I'm going to step away for a moment.
Yeah, Banksy, you want to step away? I'm going to maybe recharge here and make sure I have enough for the third. Anything, Banksy, before we come back here for the third?
No, just looking for a strong finish. That's all I'm looking for.
Sounds good. Yeah. Let's get these 2 points here. 20 more minutes to go, everyone. I will be back in a second. So everyone will be back for the third. We'll be down there in the chat as well. So we'll get everything going to a little bit of a break here. Thank you, everyone.
Panthers fever is here. Are you geared up? Caneswear in Davie is the place for all your Florida Panthers needs. They have the latest gear for our favorite NHL team. Jerseys, polos, t-shirts, hoodies, hats, and more. Caneswear has you covered. Stop by their store in Davie or at pantherswear.com. Again, that's pantherswear, WEAR.com for all your Panthers gear.
Hey, boys.
Oh, welcome.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Not bad. Now, I don't want to add anything bad here, Cody, but the game better stay like this because you know how Nick is superstitious.
Yeah. I watched the second, so I mean, I didn't watch the first, but I did watch the second. It seems like we're playing a better game overall, but
Who would have thought that Greer and Samoskevich would have the same amount of goals right now?
hey, Greer, look, I wish we would re-sign Greer before we did Gadget.
No, you want me to say it?
But
AJ Greer has more goals than Sam Bennett.
oh Lord, how many does he have? What, 3?
2.
2.
Feels like 3.
He
But
might have more than Lundell too. How many does Lundell have?
I think 1.
He's
but
got
Lundell's,
2.
does he? But Lundell has like 4 assists, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's got 6 points.
Oh, does he? Really? Wow. Good for him.
Yeah.
So that's funny. Like the one positive I thought from the Buffalo game was that power play with Lundell and Samoskevich. I thought they had something, even though they didn't score. I thought they had some good looks or whatever.
Oh. Nice save by Swayman. Wow. Bennett just can't buy a goal.
Yeah, that's how we need to do our. That's a nice save. That's
Shout out to our guy Jeremy as well there. BeckSellsFLA.com. Make sure to reach out to Jeremy.
Finally, he goes directly to the net. He gets a good chance. Good Lord. Like, that's all they need to do.
My gosh. Aaron Ekblad, man.
Please beat him to the puck. Okay.
I'm way behind you guys, but hey, I like it like that.
Don't worry, you'll catch up in like 2 minutes. You'll be ahead of us.
Yeah. It's going to just go. We've been rotating through.
Is that Lusto out there on the power play? Okay.
Oh, we're still
All right, Sammy. Ugh, just like old.
2 zone entries failed there.
But who's counting?
But if we're gonna be honest, it's like the one part of the power play we were definitely gonna miss Barkov.
Yeah, because they just rely on him, Cody, for all that slingshot.
Yeah, for the zone entries. Yeah,
I never realized how good Barkov was until I get to see him night in and night out in person. It's just a little stuff. It's like the puck literally sticks to his stick.
I know that.
It's like a puck on a string.
I know that without seeing him 30, 40 times a year live like you do. I just feel it when you watch.
Well, this was a couple of years ago when I first got season tickets. This was the 56 game season, like with all the those weird divisions, and it's like this guy is just unbelievable. I mean, it was unbelievable to be able to watch him and to continue to be able to watch him in the future. Obviously, not right now, but
was that Forsling and Pasternak?
Yes. Oh man, you're way behind.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. And guess who's on the ice?
I
already saw Banksy. I was waiting for it.
It was all right. So Uvis gets. Okay.
Let us know when we're all caught up, everybody.
Oh, are they? Yep. All right. There it is.
The notifications are going off.
So, is everybody caught up?
Well, why are we going to the blue liner like that? Like, what are we doing?
Kirby,
we don't have Nick Lidstrom back there.
I don't know. They're still celebrating the goal or whatever.
Oh. I'm not really sure what we were doing there. Why we would give it back? Why are we?
We don't need to do the goal for them, but
Yeah.
we could be.
So, we should do the Goldie thing for like the opponent goal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's what we should do. The Goldie. That's a good idea. For the Olympics, we'll do goals for both nations.
And it's coming off the rails now, gentlemen.
Oh man.
Yeah.
It's coming off the rails.
So that power play killed anything, and now Boston is just. Yeah.
There's the argument to Matthew that he doesn't want to start series with the power play.
I have a question. Why would we move it back? That makes no sense.
Yeah, I want to show you.
Who got the cross check? Mikola?
That's who it is here. I got to see it.
Good.
Oh Lord.
It's more of a push. More of a push. That's a skinny call to me.
Hat trick for
Big
Jack
strong
Hughes
team.
tonight.
Wait, who?
Jack Hughes.
Oh, I wanted Anthony Stolar's update because if they don't win that game tonight, he's going to take a lot of heat calling out his guys.
Well, they lost, so.
Oh, he's going to get eaten up.
Hey, at least thank God I benched him at fantasy, but.
Oh, he was supposed to come out with a performance tonight. Doesn't sound like he did.
No, New Jersey was just hot coming in. I didn't like their chances.
He needs
Maybe he's just. Oh.
Wow.
Okay. Maybe he's just not the night in, night out starter.
Yeah.
I don't know. Toronto just looks like a team.
Yeah.
It looks like a team that just has a million new guys.
No, we probably shouldn't be talking about Toronto while we're killing this penalty.
I wanted your out-of-town score earlier.
Well,
a lot of this is to the outside here.
Yeah.
We're in a 1-goal game with the Boston Bruins in the third period.
Record.
Granted,
What?
Vegas was in a 1-goal game with the Boston Bruins in the third period.
We have the same record as them, Nick.
Don't call that.
I don't know if they are.
That was soft, Bob. Jeez.
Why is Forsland gimping around? Did he get something blocked?
In a span of, are we all caught up?
3 minutes.
Let me know when you hit 15-14.
Oh, is this it coming up?
Could you please tell me what you would like to know about?
So in a span of less than 5 minutes, the Florida Panthers 2-0 lead has evaporated, and we are in a tied.
Was that no? That had to be deflected up front.
It was.
Yep.
The Bob didn't even see it.
Forsland's green.
Yeah, no, because Pasternak took the shot, but Lindholm's celebrating, so I'm assuming he deflected it.
This is not acceptable. It's not acceptable.
Yeah.
This happened last year. I don't know if that touched anything on the way through. It didn't look like it.
No,
on that
it
other-
did.
No, it hit Pasternak's stick.
Pasternak's the one that shot it.
No, it's
Lindholm.
Okay.
Lindholm, my bad.
Yeah,
So
he
2 goals in 2 minutes.
Forsling doesn't tie him up, and he's screening ball.
2 goals in 2 minutes.
Come on.
It's not acceptable. It's not acceptable. And it's just, again, part of what I heard was, we haven't been playing with the lead. Well, I mean,
One
You
word,
know.
structure.
I mean, we're not in our structure. I mean, like, this happens way too often right now.
Don't call that.
No, that's fine.
Don't hold them, though.
Gosh. what
Teacher's
the
like,
hell?
call it. Give me the
I
hell off the
want
ice.
to go to. I want to go to the box.
Wow.
Oh.
Zadorov was buzzing in the second period, Cody. It looks like he's picking up where he left off.
Oh, it looks like the Bruins are freaking. The Bruins are outplaying us in this game. I mean, say what you want, but I mean, regardless of the outcome of this game, this is not a reassuring performance.
I don't know. It's too early to say yet. There's still 14 minutes left. I think it's been even. We got to pick it up here, though.
All right. Reinhart with after Zadorov. Wow.
Comes Zadorov want to act tough. My gosh.
And who got tackled?
Wow, someone's helmet just. I want to know who got tackled too. It's by Yoki Haru there, I think. Banksy.
Yeah, it was probably Verhaeghe.
Might have been Verhaeghe.
Oh, look at Reinhardt snapping in there. What the hell? He never does that.
Well, oh.
Not in good position there, Bennett.
Losing
Petrie, Balinskis. Jeff Petrie and Uvis Balinskis. Those are two names that we're going to remember.
I'd rather have Branislav Meze and who was that other sap? Just give me the early 2000s defense.
Brian Allen.
He was somewhat solid, somewhat.
Look, I still think Petrie can be solid, but he can't babysit and learn this system at the same time.
Yeah, I think it was going to work because he was with Kulikov. I don't think it works with a guy like Balinskis.
Yeah, because he has to carry Balinskis.
And it for sure the hell will not work with a guy like Bjornfot.
Well, then you better hope it works with Sabrongo. Otherwise, you're going to have to...
Another new guy.
You're going to have to freaking make a move.
So why is it that Reinhardt has to start all this? Like, this should have happened a while ago.
Well, I mean, it's different coming from him than it does like Gadjevich or Greer.
Well, he did say some guys need to step up.
It's like if Barkov start or something.
That's Steve's spot.
That's Steve's spot. I was just going to say that.
What the heck?
Former
Dallas, yeah.
With Mason Marchman. That's why he went there.
So that's a great trade. Number 48 and freaking I don't even know, and Zadorov for Bennett and Reinhardt. I mean, my gosh.
I don't think Marchman's going to Boston anytime soon, Cody, because he's lighting it up in Seattle. He's lighting up Leaf goalies.
Why don't we worry about our own team right now?
I just want to throw that in.
Oh, okay.
Just got to throw it in.
Yeah.
We got one shot on goal this period.
On the bright side, the Cowboys won yesterday, 2 days ago.
I think I'm done with football for the next about 2 years, maybe.
Okay.
No, they never.
Oh, thank God.
It's like a bad partner.
Is that not offside?
Okay.
No.
This has got to be corrected. I mean, this is just turning the puck over at the blue line, and you're on it. It's not acceptable. Not stopping on pucks. I mean, it's not. It's going to cost us.
Thank you to Jose there. Appreciate it. For good luck. Sure hasn't been good luck to start this third period.
Maybe I should leave now.
Yeah, get out of here.
No, Cody, hang in there. I'm giving Cody till the third or fourth goal.
Fourth? You're going to wait that long?
You might have to hit them.
I'll kick you both out at number 3.
I can't catch it.
Momentous night. First night of the live stream. A win here. Maybe Jose will turn.
Look, I can't catch a break with any of my sports teams right now, so.
You're going to be that defeatist, Cody, even with our Panthers? Wait for basketball with the Seminoles?
Well, one team's beating me to a freaking pulp right now, so.
Oh, Cody, I see your little Instagram stories after Dolphins losses. Just know the community. Name Caesar, I think.
Yesterday felt like that's actually how I felt.
Oh,
wasn't
by the way,
he fired yet?
I just want to jump in really quick here, guys. If we ever meet our super chat goals, Nick is going to do some old time hockey calls.
No,
right?
why are you offering me up for shit?
You are, right? We're not going. I don't think we're going to hit it tonight. Maybe like a playoff overtime game, though.
What? How much is that?
And some Jesse Blake and Connor Bedard as well.
Why are you like doing this?
Cody, how much you guys need?
Jesse Blake's busy doing YouTube Blue Jay live streams now. Saw the other night.
I just want to say I officially taken the lead on Nick today in our fantasy hockey league. Cats and Rats, I've taken the lead.
It's Tuesday, everybody. Make sure we keep that in mind.
I know, but Jack Hughes 9.9 points tonight.
9.9. He's still. Oh, okay. He's still overrated.
Come on, Brad Marchand. We need a big goal here. They're showing you on the ISO cam.
I mean,
What do you think of Brad Marchand tonight?
He was the one that turned the puck over at the end of this last whistle. So
This puck's bouncing everywhere. Oh man,
It's not like I'm able to see. I don't know how the heck I'm behind again. This is ridiculous.
Your feet is. I was gonna say a word. I'll hold back.
Uh-oh.
Oh man.
I don't like when notifications are going. Okay.
Someone's notification.
Oh my God.
Coach Maurice having an extra look at it. Let's see here.
Coach Maurice gonna want to put his freaking head
We
through a
are
wall.
not doing well at our own blue line. We are
because we're not moving our feet.
Yep. He didn't skate at all.
That's a little just like the Mikkola one. I don't love that, but gotta watch where your stick is too.
We got 3 people in the box. Oh, come on. Freaking Eric Stahl over here.
Where's Eddie Belfour?
Coño.
All right.
Thank you again, Jeremy. Jeremy's been with us all night. Make sure to check him out again. Beck sells FLA. Appreciate the super chat, Jeremy.
What do you guys need for the super chat? Like how much for Nick to do stuff?
I'm not doing anything tonight.
The goal's at the top there. I think we're 4 out of 10 there, Banks. You don't have to contribute. What if it turns around the game for us, though, Nick?
I'm not doing any impressions tonight.
Oh no, I think I have it built in there.
Oh, here comes Bobrovsky out of the goal.
There we go. That's Nick only at about 40% there.
Oh, here is Pavel Zacha down the wing. Oh boy, holy shit. Well, I can't get the puck.
That was a little new era. That wasn't too old-timey. We're talking with Nick. We're going back to like the 40s and 50s here, everyone.
That's when I grew up.
No. You're adolescent. You weren't married yet, right?
No. Met my first wife 2 years later.
No. I don't know why Nick's so pissed off because he's so pissed off about the prohibition.
I don't. For everybody who doesn't get that joke, when I first joined the Spaces, everybody thought it was like 55.
Yeah, but it wasn't the way you talked about the freaking.
But the way I talked about the Cowboys.
From the glory
with Roger Staubach.
Yeah.
Marchand got away with one right there. Oh, nice cam right to the referee's back.
Oh.
I don't like when when Banksy starts making noises.
My wife doesn't like it either.
Probably for other reasons, but
you don't have the soundboard here. Well, we actually do. Can we get some Goldie going here, Nick? Let's get some Goldie going.
Yeah, you know what? When we could get Goldie going? We could get Goldie going when we freaking take the lead back.
You know what's funny? We get it. You know what's funny? We should bring back like the old Goldie clips of him saying the Panthers just need to get it together here. Like
we go back to files of Goldie and we record.
He's probably like, "Oh my gosh, I thought we were done with this." Reinhardt and Bennett are out. We survived that. Paul Marie's probably going to want to put his head through a wall right now as we speak.
Yeah, you know, it's funny. Those two combined, those were 12 of our Stanley Cup final goals right there. Either 12 or 13 of them. But
oh, Bennett with the draw. Here we go.
Well,
9 of 14 tonight. 10 of 15.
Like get back those fuckers.
Shout out to Sam Bennett. Oh, Belinskas and Petrie are on. Fuck.
Oh. That was for Uvis and Petrie.
More to me, it's like 80 Uvis, 20 Petrie.
You know, I didn't hate Nate Schmidt last year, and I never really hated Ekman Larson. Mark Stahl, even in the moment, I've never really. So Petrie's not like number one on my enemy list.
It's more Belinskas and Bjornfoot for me. Like,
I mean, he's clearly not as good. I think he's better than Mark Stahl, though.
Oh yeah, but the thing is, it's just like, can the guy have a partner that isn't like gonna shit himself on a forecheck?
So speaking of somebody who's gonna, S themselves on a forecheck, here Justin Hull is available.
That's the perfect guy we need. We're gonna reunite Justin Hull and Jeff Petrie pairing.
Or who did Dale Talon trade for that one year in 2016? Like Jakob Kindle?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
His analytics and his plus minus is off the charts.
No, it's Dale Talon.
He's
There
not
was no
playing.
analytics. It was just straight plus minus. It was just straight plus minus.
Some of our plus minuses down there with the Calgary Flames right now. I was looking at that earlier today. So's Tampa Bay Lightning as well.
Vasi has not been good to start this year.
Kucherov in point. Look at their plus.
Panthers getting outshot
25-19.
7-3 this period, I think. Yeah.
Lundell, good support back. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh.
Not okay, yeah.
Whoa! What a play from.
Holy shit!
I knew it. I was waiting for your reaction.
That
Who it is?
hey,
Ryan. That's why he's
That-
top 6.
That's why he's top 6.
that is Panthers hockey
What
right
the
there,
hell?
man. That was
Who stole my
beautiful.
boy?
Cody catches up.
That's Marchand again.
That's a great super chat.
Wait, it's our goal, no?
Wow, was that some Lusto finish there?
Yeah, about time.
And he was getting hooked.
Yeah, Lori's
Watch
had
that one over and over tonight.
You know, it's funny. Lowry's basically Boston's version of Keandre Miller, where I like all the tools they have, but they are just bad. like he has good size, good skating, good offensive instincts, everything you would like in a defenseman, but he doesn't have the thing in between the ears.
Make sure you stick around, guys. We're going to be doing another one. We're going to just watch the whole Colorado game right here. Right, guys? Right, Kirby?
Oh, man. I still feel like death, but we're going to power through it.
Yeah, Cody, how you doing? That's why
Get-
Cody's here.
I'm
feel
going to
like
give Lundell a second assist on that one.
I feel like a bag of milk. That's what I feel like.
Hot or cold?
Room temperature.
Oh, God. It's almost worse.
Forgot to ask you.
Like, I'm talking like nightstand 2 a.m. room temperature.
Sweaty, but so refreshing.
That's how I feel.
Cody,
But I had my first real meal in about 3 days, so we'll see.
3 days, jeez. Cody, I was going to ask you what you would have asked Billy if we didn't. What would you have?
Billy?
No.
I would have asked him about pissed off Goldie, to be honest with you. Because he was there for those times.
I think you would have caught him off guard.
Now, the Panthers, they just got to get it together here.
Like, this is unacceptable. Like, I miss that. Like, Goldie doesn't have to do that anymore, thankfully. But he was like, I used to just watch the games, even when like the team like sucked so bad, just to hear what Goldie would say, because he was so funny. And then,
Cody, I don't know if you caught on Daily Faceoff, John Forsland, man. That guy is honest and to the point. He was already my favorite broadcaster.
I love Forsland.
So honest with what's going on in Seattle, and he's like, yeah, we don't have superstars. We lack. We got to be able to develop that. Yeah, we overpaid for Chandler Stevenson.
Yeah.
Like, very honest.
Like, I like John Forsland. Like I said, my favorite's always going to be the Red Wings broadcast.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
Did you see him with the smelling salts?
Yeah,
Mickey is a
Redmond.
legend.
Yeah, he's
Like,
awesome.
Like, he calls it how he sees it, and when another team does something good, he recognizes it and doesn't try and belittle it, which I like.
Nope.
Because
He had a tractor named after him,
really,
and they put it on the interstate.
but I like. But here's the thing: you can be like, I expect regional announcers to be biased to their team. I expect that, but I don't like it when another team makes a good play and they belittle it. I hate that. Like, Goldie does a really good job of just like saying what a play by whoever the heck it was. Not happy about it, but he says it was a good play.
So Jack Edwards would be one of those people.
Edwards, no, he used to, like, his road goal, like his goal calls for the other team are still pretty good.
But
Well, I mean,
It was just
If
the
you-
comments in between.
Game 6, I have it recorded of when Kachuk scores and when Zach Dalpe scores. Like, you could just hear it come out of him. Like, are you kidding me right now? We're going to Game 7.
Yeah, but the thing is, I expect that from him. Like, I expect, like, any announcer with a team like that, especially a regional, I expect it. Because you're, like, even Goldie would be like, my goodness. And then Randy would say, I don't know, if we were playing Boston, oh, for the love of Bobby Orr. Like, or some, like, something dumb like, actually, no. Ooh, all right.
So,
Can someone get the puck? Okay.
For the love of Dunkin' Donuts.
Who is his number 48 dude?
Castellic? No, Castellic's 47.
Is that Whale or Vale or whatever?
Vale?
Yeah.
What happened to the boy they got from Toronto? Was it Cowan?
No, Minton. He's out there.
Minton? Is
Minton
he
was
out there?
in the net when they waved the goal off earlier.
Then again, I haven't heard his name once, so I don't know.
He was all right earlier, but I don't know. If
I missed the first, so I'm basically banking on what I heard in the second.
I liked our
Another
first
bust.
good start.
Who the hell's 43? Who the hell is this baby-faced bastard?
Cody's really behind.
I know. I'm telling you guys this.
Ovis, just settle down.
Wow.
Oh my God, bro.
Okay, Banksy, just you're gonna have to stay calm for me. But oh my gosh,
Me and Banksy are the same.
I mean, this guy's not an NHL defenseman. Some nights,
Ovis. Oh
Team
my
Latvia,
lord.
baby.
there's some nights where he's just really solid, and then others.
Would you like back Seattle's own Josh Mahura?
Honestly, I probably
yes.
think about it.
Honestly, I hate to say it, he looks improved. I mean, I will say this.
like,
I'll
so
take
hold on.
busted face Mahura.
You know what? I would take. No, I'm not gonna. Like, who would I take? Like, I'd probably take. I don't know. Like COVID year Keith Yandel.
Shout out
We're
again
trying to break
our
a.
member.
Go ahead.
Like
Trying to break a losing streak here.
Blackhawks, Lightning, Kings, and Stars. I don't know. The Lightning are an interesting team right now because I just like Vasi has not been good for him yet, at least yet. And I think I saw somewhere Hagel only has like one apple or something or one assist.
Oh, did Greer hurt him that bad? Was it that dirty?
You know, the Florida Panthers, Banksy, they're just so dirty. They're just terrible. They're so dirty.
Cody, I gotta send you that article. It was ridiculous. If Nick didn't,
What article?
I did not send it to Cody, but
it was in the Guardian just as the season was starting. It's way over the top.
Who wrote it?
I don't even know. I'm not going to criticize anybody's journalism, but you know, I mean, wow.
What a stat for Reinhardt. 7 goals in the Cup final, most since Wayne Gretzky.
Awesome.
That's a stat. And we gave up Devin Levi for him. And that man's still in the minors.
To be on the move, right?
At this point, he's still in the freaking minors.
Yeah. I remember when he was going to win the Vezina or the Calder, right?
Yeah. I remember when he was going to start like 56 games or something.
Remember that, Kirby?
Yeah.
That's right.
I think
Former Panther goalie.
We're all just locked in right now.
But then again, that was the most hype I have ever been for like a World Junior final was him versus Knight.
And now they're both gone.
But listen, it's cool. It's good to see Knight kind of start realizing his starter potential because we always knew he had it in him. Like at least I did. Even when we traded him, I'm like, well, it wasn't going to work out.
Move along Bob a bit too, though.
Yeah, but But I always thought he had that.
The timeline to me just never fit the way that. And we talked about earlier tonight with Banksy. Yeah, Bob wasn't good when he came to.
But Knight
working when he was progressing.
But what really screwed up Knight was the OCD thing in the 22-23 year, and then Bob regaining form again.
Just Lundy, please shoot that.
Yeah, and then at that point, Cody, I know, and I know, like the organization kind of came split on him.
Yeah, it was just the timeline shifted so quickly, so quick. Oh, Lord Lundell. Lundy, I need you to lock in here and shoot pucks, please.
Like we got to be better in the high slot area in our own zone.
We got to be selfish here, dude. Like
they're just like the pucks bouncing around. Like find a guy, locate a guy, like see where the puck is.
Oh my god!
Because like we're not doing too bad on the board play, but the middle, man, it's dangerous. The puck goes there. And then and I know Nick's going to say, Bob, make a save. Well, the puck is thrown out to the slot area.
Oh, no, I don't blame Bob for this. I mean, freaking puck's just popping out of the slot. I mean, you can't just be so careless with it.
Yeah.
All right. So
6 remaining. Final commercial break.
But no, it's just...
I'll lose Steve.
That's so dirty.
Well, Cody comes on, we give the lead away, but then Lou still could get the game winner here. What's going on?
Like Swayman's already on his knees. Like,
good question by Diehard there.
What do you think Marchand will get first star with a win or loss in his return to ball? If you give him first star, to be honest with you.
Okay, so Diehard, it's voted on by the Boston writers and media, so I wouldn't put that past them. I think he was pretty well liked. So,
listen,
could be.
Well, here's the thing: Marchand was always a great guy off the ice. It was just the stuff he did on the ice that's what some people didn't like,
Yeah.
But the thing was, I never hated Marchand. Once again, just because he never did anything to us.
I went Cody there. Yeah.
He may have killed us, but I don't hate him for that. I may hate going against him, but
some people in our community, like Ben, said that was his most hated, and now Ben has a jersey of Brad Marchand. So, play out right.
Like Marchand was never even in my top 15.
I don't think my most hated player. Yeah, I'm with you, Cody. I don't think my most hated player, even my top 5. You guys know my list. If they came to our team, I would not buy their jersey. Like, I don't think I would buy a Mitch Marner, Eric Carlson.
Their jersey.
Like, I'm not buying their jersey. I'm sorry. Like, unless, what are they scoring the Stanley Cup winning goal? Well, those guys have never done anything to reflect that. But if they're going to do something to that accord. But Brad Marchand's always been clutch. So he makes everyone kind of bought into it.
Like, I hated Pat Maroon, but the one thing I always said was I would welcome him when in his prime. I would have welcomed him on the team any day of the week.
I don't know about that, but I kind of get where you're saying coming from there. But
after Tampa, I wouldn't have. But before Tampa, I would have.
Yeah, like he was McDavid's original wingman.
But he's literally a guy, Cody, that can't put grudges aside. Like, he still talks about the Panthers.
Who particularly?
But when I saw Johnny Damon go to the Yankees, I was like, anything can happen.
Yeah.
How about Marchand
Marchand saying, "Oh, I would go anywhere. The only place I'm going to was Florida." I mean, that kind of threw us for a loop.
Mm-hmm.
But so they've talked about Game 7 or that series for years. Like, that Boston team continued to talk about it after, and that broke them, guys. Like,
2022 or 23?
You were talking about when they won Game 7.
No, Foligno and Hall were on an interview on it, and I think it was Foligno that just when they asked that question, you're just well, we shit the bed there. That series is so crazy to think about.
A lot of things in the hockey historical perspective, and with these two friends.
Yeah, and that altered the change of our entire franchise or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Allmark fumbling that puck in Game 5 was a franchise altering bluff. Because if Boston beats us, I think they walk to the Cup final. I really do that year. Especially with
if they lose in a conference final, it doesn't
but there was no way in hell they were losing to Carolina. I'm sorry.
Carolina, I think. Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
Toronto.
like especially Toronto that year. I mean,
So
thought
if they lose to Vegas, I don't think it breaks them. I mean,
no. I
No.
think it hurts them, but
but
there is a world they do lose to Vegas, though. But then again,
probably.
I think they probably get to the slot better than what we did, and maybe they challenge Aiden Hill just a bit more.
Yeah, I think they probably would have. You have to think if Carolina had made it through that year, would they have given Vegas a bit better run for their money?
No,
Hell no. Sorry.
they couldn't get to the slot on us. Like how the like how the hell were they going to get to it on Vegas? Like,
Rod the Bod can't win the big game. I'm sorry.
I'll always stand on the fact that if he goes anywhere else, that you give him, because here's the thing, Rod the Bod has never had like a game-changing player on his team, not yet, anyways.
But they would have held on to Gensel or Rantanen, but we know where that.
More Rantanen. Gensel was more of just like,
I don't know.
To me, Gensel's like a second, third option. He's more like Aho, but like
I think he's elite number 2 option.
Oh, that's fine, but I like Rod's never had a point blank number 1. Where
No.
the Panthers number 1 went from Kachuk and it went right to Reinhardt.
But yeah, I mean, Cody, you alluded to that interview with Hall and Foligno. Like Foligno had already moved on from Boston, and Hall had already moved on. Like he was traded, and that
they
was
were
the
both in
interview
Chicago,
question.
actually.
Oh yeah, that's
they were
right.
both in Chicago, so
they're like, yeah, that sucked.
Yeah,
just stand up in the neutral zone again. We've done a good job of that all night.
It's about time. Like,
I mean, that was the part that pissed me off versus Buffalo. Like that, the neutral zone against Buffalo was putrid.
Boquist, do you see Erod or no? Are you just going
No, Kirby. The answer's no.
Erod's just like, well, fuck me.
Yeah, I'll just go fuck myself. Thanks, Jesper.
Got it on net though.
Oh, that's a Bennett play right there. That's what something Bennett would do. Like
that was a Bennett play, and Verhaeghe when I used
Verhaeghe would have done it, but to be Verhaeghe,
Wanter's teed up, he's ready for it.
But Verhaeghe has the most green lighted of those 3 to do that, because Verhaeghe can actually score from that.
Wanter with that though, like you can't see your blue liner.
Yeah, but the thing is, Verhaeghe scored 40 that year.
Yeah.
So I mean,
we were also ignoring our franchise leader and defenseman.
Oh, yeah, because he had 50 apples because he kept giving them to Verhaeghe.
Verhaeghe stealing points off. That was the next year off of Barkov, right?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, but then Verhaeghe
Dorov acting like a forward. I don't get it.
He looks pretty good.
He's someone that would fit on our team really well. Like,
but
honestly,
not at that tag.
No.
Bennett, get the puck out.
Nick's ahead of us.
Jesus.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he's ahead by 5 seconds here.
Nick.
Okay. Hey, at least they're protecting Bob.
Help Bob.
Come on, dude. Come on.
Bennett's got to get that puck out of the zone. Right
you had support in the middle.
A play like what just happened is what killed this King season in the playoffs with what's his name?
Byfield.
Or Byfield, yeah. Exact same play. Tried to make a play and back of your neck.
Like the best players in the world, like they know how to make the hard plays when they need to make, but they always take the simple one. Like he had support in the middle. It wasn't like it was just by himself, but then again, hit him with the Ekblad flip and just go for the change.
So was that happening? Like I never seen that before until Ekblad started doing it. Just literally, throwing a waffle out of the zone.
And yes, and the best part is he doesn't ice it.
Perfect.
He doesn't ice it. Like Ekblad's the best defenseman on our team without icing pucks. He does. Like the worst part when he does it is he doesn't get enough air on it and it goes right to our blue and the team comes in like right in our zone with possession again. That's when it's at its worst. But like that 22-23, like that 23 playoffs, he did that a lot. But like then again, that's 4 overtime game with Carolina. The one thing you won't change my mind, that third overtime was just bad hockey. Like I don't care what you tell me. It was just teams hoping to like just praying not to make a mistake.
Big off Boston. Oh, man.
Jesus.
Face-offs. Reinhardt, man. Reinhardt's not been good this year. Middlestat 5 for 5 tonight. I thought it would come from the slot area more than
fucking geeky.
Wow, right back, and then back to him. That looks like a design play there, ladies and gentlemen.
It probably was.
Is that Zadorov on the
Geeky, Lindholm on the shot, Pasternak on the shot.
Who's that? Oh, it's Middlestat. Okay.
Let's see.
Wow,
Yeah.
the Boston Bruins fans have been getting all over Casey Middlestat. And
I need fours and closer to the blue. Like Ekblad's 1-on-3 there.
Okay.
Oh, Nick's on mute.
I don't like that he's on mute right now.
He might have to be.
He might be a minute ahead of us right now.
Nick, stop it. Go on.
I'm not saying anything.
I'm just watching your face. I'm not watching the game. I'm watching your face.
Come on, Bennett.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not liking this going 3-on-3.
Why have I not remembered this? Have we had overtime this year?
No, we have not.
No.
Oh,
We keep losing in regulation.
Don't worry. We're not going to worry. We don't need to worry about that.
Nick, stop.
You're not going to need to worry about it.
Oh, wow.
Nick, hit the button, Nick.
Woo! There we go.
What a wild. Nick.
What a happy fucking accident.
Whoa. What happened?
Who got the goal then?
That was for Hagee because it went off the post and it went right to a Boston player.
Can I be honest with you? Oh my gosh, it wasn't even
Kicked it in.
Oh, wow.
Andrew Peak, Florida native, baby.
Why did he touch it? You didn't even need to touch it.
Okay, first of all, when I said that, the puck had not gone in yet.
It went off of his skate. Like he legit kicked it in.
Why is there 3 minutes left in the game?
South Florida's own Andrew Peak.
Wait.
Did Reinhardt get a piece of it?
They can't call high stick on that.
There's no way they're going to freaking...
That's not a high stick.
I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about the freaking 3 minutes on the clock. What the hell? Was I missing something?
Are they looking at offside?
No, it's not. I don't think it's offside.
No, they got to fix it.
Oh, okay. That's why they're... Panthers still own TD Garden. Yep. Soak it all in, Nikita.
Die hard. No. First OT coming up. No.
Hey, Carly, can I get a number one Verhaeghe believer in the chat?
Listen. 2 points is 2 points.
You know, it's funny. I told Kirby, like in the Boston game, like, dude, we just need to bounce something. And there it was, about the biggest one you could get.
They might be.
This is the Panthers' sloppiest game of the season. You didn't watch Buffalo?
Yeah.
Like I understand, like Buffalo was worse. I don't care. Buffalo was so bad.
So was that Verhaeghe's second or third?
Second of the year.
Okay. So what's going on with this clock?
I don't know. Well,
Okay. I think somebody messed up with the clock to force them to look at this.
it's 2:65 is on the clock.
265. I'm not a math major.
Well, that don't make no damn sense. No, I think that no. What they're doing is they're looking to see when the clock ended.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure because they have no idea what like they got to get the timestamp because it wasn't a high stick.
It's obviously 265, sir.
Yeah, I mean,
How the hell do they get this problem going?
like TD Garn is not. Remember when the lights went on Hoffman a couple years ago on the power play? He was about to bomb one from the slot. Like does any like that one? That was like that was a TD as well. Just Bob is just standing there, stoic as always.
Paul's like, you're just checking the clock, right? You're just checking the clock, right?
Somebody want to explain what the fuck is going on?
Unless Maurice is like, yeah, we can play the next 305. That's fine.
Now with the way this team's playing, I don't think he gives a shit. Oh, it's like so apparently it was instead of 26.5 seconds left, they put 22 minutes and 65 seconds. You fucking morons.
Well, what a game so far. Hopefully it ends soon.
Nick, shut your mouth.
Okay.
Go back on mute.
Okay.
Oh, we have no time.
That's right, thanks.
Oh, isn't this the best? Oh my gosh.
Time continuum or whatever the hell this is.
Well,
Hey,
they just got there's just no clock.
This is old time hockey right here.
We need an old time hockey call from Mr. Nick Levine.
Oh, so we don't even know. Like, so this is just an infinite third period. Nice.
We have no sound. So no.
Bro.
Let's not use
Okay,
our
the game's got to be over. Game's got to be over by now.
This is a 20 seconds.
Okay.
Oh shit. What?
Man.
There we go. Sorry for the anticlimactic ending.
Okay, it's over.
Is it over?
Yeah, it's over.
It's over officially.
Holy
Andrew
fuck.
Peak.
Now Nick
Andrew
Lowe.
Peak, first star.
Holy fuck. It took that much energy and effort for one game.
Panthers never make it easy.
Look,
2 points.
I don't care. Just it's like that one Nick. It's like that one TikTok sound. A win's a win.
Win's a win, baby.
All right.
Oh. All right.
Oh, I guess they're not going to talk about anything. They're just going to go straight to Utah and Colorado.
Thanks, Jeremy. Appreciate
How
it.
is there nobody there?
Yeah, because Utah and Colorado already started because they were fucking around with the clock.
I'm sorry. There's nobody at this game in Utah.
Yeah. Well,
is it a Mormon holiday or something?
It wasn't even freaking packed in the freaking home opener.
Well, can we add? You know, it's funny. Kirby's guy's injured again, Mr. Sean Dursey.
Yeah.
Again?
Yeah. 4 to 6 weeks. Like, two of Kirby's defenseman guys are like hurt already. It's like Gooley and fucking Dursey.
Defenseman guy.
That's the guy I wanted last year.
Who, Dursey?
No, Velimeka.
Oh.
All right.
He's being wasted.
Well, what were our thoughts on that game, gentlemen?
It was a game, and we won.
I don't have any thoughts there. Then we better get some shit cleaned up.
You didn't like our game tonight, Nick. I thought the first period was our best, and again, that's been the case here in a bunch of our losses. But we do get the 2 points here in regulation. You do what? One more game on this road trip before we go home?
No, I think we're back home versus Pittsburgh. No,
we're done.
Okay. Pittsburgh. So what? Pittsburgh, Vegas, Anaheim.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can try to sweep that. You know.
Oh, and Mark's phone's out, I think. So we're
Why?
fine.
You thought you
And
laughed at the thought of us beating Vegas?
we're probably gonna face Akira Schmid because Aiden Hill's hurt unless they sign Carter Hart this week and we're his first start. Time to take my blood pressure, but hey, Kazuma, guess the best part. It's game 8, 9.
So I think the team is still learning, obviously, how to win without Barkov and Chuck. I mean, the first 3 games were magnificent. It's being able to do that on the road and keeping your composure, because this game,
just doing it again.
Here's the thing. Like, I don't think our problems are talent at all. I think it's just pure structure, to be dead honest with you.
So Petrie and Uvis.
It's just more Uvis than Petrie. I mean, I'm not blaming Petrie at all. I mean, you give him 10%, that's fine. But I've seen way worse defensemen, and we've already heard before how hard it is to learn the system as a defenseman. It took Nate Schmidt till January to get it right?
January. Yeah.
And he had Kulikov the entire time. Oh no, he had Belenskis most of the time. No wonder why he struggled so bad. So never mind. We found the common denominator, boys. We found it.
Yeah, Uvis, I'm gonna need you to get up and go back to.
You know what the sad thing was? I thought he turned a corner in the postseason, because the postseason he was nowhere near this bad.
No, I don't know.
He was solid, I thought.
Except
the time probably told him to tone it down. You know,
hell, he even scored a goal.
Yeah,
nice goal too.
Yeah, I've seen and I thought he turned a corner. I'm like, all right, Uvis finally calmed down. Because here's the thing: when he played, we're just saying I didn't notice him when he played, which is a good thing for your bottom pair. But wins a win.
Off-topic note: Chris Tanev left the game tonight for the Leafs.
Oh boy.
Yeah, oh well.
Did they say upper body, lower body?
Body, I think.
Or old age? Which one is it?
Didn't catch it there.
Oh, the Stolars hit him over the head.
Yeah, the Marner replacement, Michelli, scored.
All-Star news. NHL is canceling the Olympic send-off event at UBS Arena in February. The NHL and NHLPA decided to allow players to focus on their preparation and travel to Milan. Traditional NHL All-Star Game and Stills competitions returning February 5th through the 7th, 2027 at UBS Arena in Long Island. They don't need any of that.
Emily Kaplan said it, I guess, tonight on the broadcast between.
Yeah.
She just tweeted it, so that's what I just saw. But let's see. Oh man.
So yeah, Panthers got to clean up their turnovers. They got to find a new third pairing defense. And
give Sabrango a shot. I don't care.
Oh, yeah. Please.
What, Boquist maybe? I know they win here, so they're probably not going to change the line, but they didn't change the line either off of the loss. So be interesting to see coming back home what happens there with the lineup.
What's going on with Benning?
Well,
why don't they give him a shot?
Well, is Petrie comfortable playing his offside?
He couldn't hurt.
As the right side. Because that's another thing that we're missing with not having Kulikov in the lineup, Banksy, is that versatility of being able to play on both sides. Something that we had Mackenzie Weegar do. He just said the other day in the media, I'm not comfortable really going back there. I can, but I will. Kulikov does it all the time, you know. And there's not many guys around the league that do that.
Kulikov's just like, again, all right,
right. We hear from him like, I prefer to play on my, natural side or whatever. So that's the part there, Banksy.
You know, it's funny. Yeah. We were talking about how people understand the importance of Barkov. I think we're really learning the important. I think a lot of fans are now learning the importance of Dmitry Kulikov, because I feel like a lot of people gave him a lot of flack for certain things, and it's just
Well, we were mentioning it on the in the beginning of the game, how he was the glue and he was the guy that was making the third pair work, but I think a lot of the hate probably stems from his first time here, where he didn't pan out to what they wanted him to be, and now he's just playing a much more simple, straightforward game.
Well, yeah, because out of junior he was an offensive defenseman. That's why Kirby was mad at him for not shooting the puck well.
So was he the
I
one that was supposed to
remember
take,
hit the net Kulikov.
yeah. Wasn't he the one that was supposed to take over for Bomeister?
Yes. Because look at this. He had 62 points in his last junior year for Drummondville.
I would say, though, on the offensive side of the ledger, when you're talking forwards, Olesh and Frolik might arguably had a higher ceiling than what they expected of Kulikov.
Oh, yeah. Especially Olesh.
Turned into a great bottom six guy with Winnipeg and Chicago, which
Yep.
he was designed to be in Florida. And Olesh got the mini Yager vibes and treatment. So Kulikov wasn't quite that far of a pedigree of being like, okay, he's going to be a for sure number 1, 2. But, there's expectations, just like with Mike Matheson. I would say that would be pretty close with.
Yeah, but Panthers, outside of like the Barkov draft and Ekblad, after that, they never really drafted any high ceiling players. Like the last one was what? Borgstrom?
Well, we know how that turned out, but I think so, yeah.
Like, because that was the last time we really truly had a highly, highly touted prospect. Like Knight and Lundell were good prospects, but they weren't exactly like highly touted or whatever.
Would you consider Samoskevich one?
Not highly touted, no. But then again, it was kind of tough for that draft year because no one played. So that's why if your GM messed up that draft, I don't blame him for it because there wasn't much to go off of. Because I just think those guys that were good coming out of that draft were the ones that actually worked when there was no league going on. But it's just that that draft year, I don't really blame much people for GMs for messing up that draft just because of the circumstances of it.
What a spill. Who was that? Was that McCarr that spilled?
McKinnon took a hard fall earlier.
I swear it was a defenseman that went down there.
Is there another game on besides this one?
I don't know.
Let me look. Wait, no. Oh, Kings Blues. Hold up. That's tied with 2 minutes left. I'm putting that thing on. But the hell with this one. I rather that one's more interesting. But Kirby, once again, shout out to your Seattle Mariners. Hell of a fight.
Yeah.
It was a hell of a series.
We're recording with Bill, and then I got off right after that Seattle Julio home run there. But I always wanted to see that ALCS Blue Jays and Mariners growing up, very close to those franchises, and then becoming a huge Mariners Griffey era. So unfortunately, they don't get their first World Series. I kind of remember back a little bit to the '93, at least the talk of it with the Blue Jays. So it'll be an interesting series.
Well, if the Blue Jays win, that means the Dallas Cowboys are going to win the Super Bowl next year, Kirby. It's just our time, right?
Leafs are going to win, but you might be onto something there.
Fine, it better be our freaking time.
When's the draft again?
Isn't it sometime in March or April?
Well, that's what I'm waiting for.
Kirby, for which one? NFL or MLB?
Kirby, do you believe the Max Crosby BS? Or no?
NFL, because that one I'm at least probably going to have a top 5 pick. The way this shit's going.
I don't think we should spend. I mean, I like Max Crosby, but I don't know if we should spend the.
You guys want Bradley Chubb?
No, I don't think we're good enough. I don't think it makes sense for where we're at right now.
We'll give you a third. Just give us a third. You guys can have him.
You can have Trayvon Diggs. How about that?
Honestly, I probably accept that.
So, Panthers are back home against Pittsburgh, who's playing very well to start the season. Any worries there, or do you think
if you give up chances to their top guys, unlike Boston, they'll kill you. Like Brian Rust could kill you, Ricard Raquel could kill you.
I think you don't like Brian Rust.
I always like Brian Rust. It's just Curry said I was underrating him.
Yeah.
But I never said I didn't like him.
But anyway,
it's just those guys could honestly. Oh wow, Columbus blows out Dallas.
Trade Robertson.
Trade everybody. Fire.
Trade Harley to the Panthers.
Fire Gulletson.
Trade Ratinen again.
We could finally get him this time.
Yeah, because they're actually willing to trade him to us. Unlike because here's the thing, I don't think Carolina was even willing to trade him to us.
Yep. But gentlemen, anything else here?
Is there a way we can replace Petrie? I'll take Petrie's not the problem. Don't blame I'll just say this: don't blame Petrie just because he's the new guy, and the new guy could be like a freaking like a punching bag. It's like watching this game tonight. I don't know how it's just Balinskis to me. Because Petrie was perfectly fine for me at the first couple of games, at least when Kulikov was in. Hell, I'd rather play with 5D instead.
Well, that does a lot. It might turn into that at some point. But that fifth guy, again, it's not Kulikov, so we'll have to see. Anything else, gentlemen, as we wrap up? Appreciate your time tonight, Banksy. Thanks for coming on with us. Hopefully we'll have you back on again. We're going to do this again in a couple weeks, I think.
Yes.
I want to do it for one of the West Coast games.
Well, we have to pick one of those games. Maybe LA, because we always lose anyway. So why not try to come on, and why not try to go 2-0? Or is that testing a little too much? Should we pick any?
Try and end a curse.
Should we try that? If we do, you guys better all be locked into the Cats and Rats if we win in LA.
Dude, when was the last time we've won in LA?
It's been a minute.
And then you guys can try Calgary when I'm at the game in March.
Well, you just need to see them score a damn goal. Hell with winning the game. Just see them score.
Vancouver's starting to be a little bit of mini House of Horrors too.
Don't bring that up.
No, right. But yeah, Banksy, where can everyone follow you?
You guys can follow me on Twitter or X at Prudentious0, or you guys can catch me on Locked On Panthers with Armando Velez every Friday. So thank you for having me.
Thank you so much, Banksy. Nick, Cody, if you guys want, I don't have anything set up there. We can.
Paul Murray semi-masterclass. God bless Sergei Bobrovsky. Good night, everybody.
All right. Do we anything, or we're just going to end there?
I mean, I guess I got to do the sign off here. Somebody has to, but I mean, a win's a win. Look, sometimes you just need to see one go your way before, other good things start to happen. Maybe some confidence starts building up here. But we appreciate all of you joining us here tonight. Thank you for all the super chats. Appreciate it as always. We will have Nick do something silly pretty soon here.
New member as well, RC down there.
Yep, shout out RC.
You guys are going to be disappointed.
We're going to have Nick Indian belly dance. So
that's I'll do the impression before I do that, Kirby.
But
I'll do the Connor Bedard impression before
that.
But anyway, we appreciate you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. For Banksy, Kirby, Nick, and myself, we thank you. And as we sign off here, as always, let's go Cats.
What's up, Cats and Rats fans? If you enjoyed that video, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button before you head out. If you're listening to us on Apple and Spotify, make sure you leave us a 5-star review. And just like always, let's go Cats.